What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? This is Big Low, and today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. So we are live. Well, I'm live, brother. Chrissy's in here getting herself together. We're not cooking, and then we didn't even make breakfast yet, man. So we decided to sleep in a little bit this morning. Because, we stayed up late last night working and doing things. So we got a call from my son, who, he works next door to us. So hello, y'all. By the way, welcome our boss, Tracy Akins, Tracy Graves, Joy Buford, Tasha Simmons Rice. Oh, man, did they send y'all home?
Not yet. They said we'll come
Hold up,
back.
y'all. Oh, yeah. Say what now?
They said we'll come back at 11:30 and that's the time.
So, hold up. I got coffee in my hand. So let me tell y'all what's going on. Tobias called this morning. Well, probably about 30 minutes ago. He was like, do y'all got lights? So let me tell you what Tobias said. Well, this might be interesting to some of y'all. It may be. I don't know.
So I'd say at about 10:30, the lights started flickering inside the building all of a sudden.
Where you work at?
Yep, where I work at. Wasn't sure why. So I went to the bathroom and I came out and nobody was inside. That was until I was told that somebody hit a light pole just down the street from where we live. And it is none of the machines inside our workplace work right now. So
yes, they got lights out next door now. We got lights here, as you can see. We got. So anyway, I used to drive trucks for many years. I drove 18-wheelers, and so I've been telling Christy that this road that we live by, right here in front of our house, has this industry right here beside us. 18-wheelers come down here all the time. Hold up, y'all. I don't see no comments or nothing. There we go. 18-wheelers come by all the time. They don't have a sign saying no 18-wheelers down this road. Well, I always said something bad gonna happen because I used to drive 18-wheelers. I was one of the people who called something bad to happen when companies don't do what they're supposed to do. Well, they come down and they snap the damn pole right here. So let me turn around. I got coffee in my hand, y'all. Give me a minute. I'm trying to go live and drink coffee too. If the police let me get near it, I'll show y'all. Well, this truck driver came to here and snapped the pole. So y'all see we got and this is in Lexington, Tennessee. You see we got the Lexington electric system. And this pole right here, this is not the one he hit. But he did bend it. He bent it pretty much. But you see these wires, they're trying to straighten it up. This is a transformer. But here's where the damage got done at, y'all. Let me show y'all something. This is where the damage got done at, because the pole is right here. This the police guy right here, man. What's up, man? What's up? I got you on live, man. This is one of our police officers, man. This is actually my kinfolk right here, man. You checking out the spot. So what happened? What happened?
Come down, pull down the lines, man.
Pull down the line, truck driver. I'm telling these 18-wheelers that they don't need to be coming down through here, man, because it won't happen eventually. Yep. Can I walk halfway down through here?
Man, it's live, so I wouldn't get too close.
I ain't gonna get too close to it. All right, Phil. But yeah, man, that's a local trucking company. He just snapped that pole in half right there, man. And so I'm pretty sure she don't have power. But yeah, that whole pole is down right there. That's that 18-wheeler just snapped that whole pole in half, y'all. And it was attached to this pole right here. So I guess this pole right here gives them power. So, but yeah, that's what Tobias works at. So Tobias didn't like that day off. So that's how we woke up this morning, y'all, to some interesting. Probably ain't interesting y'all, but don't nothing much go on around here where we live at. So we just do a lot of filming, whatever. But yeah, man, they got and it's hot out here, man. It's about heat index is in the 90s. So maybe they get the power back going, man. So yeah, that's what's going on in the neighborhood today. And Big Low got to get out here and mow. The grass is up. I'm gonna show y'all my plants over here, man. I gotta get out here and I gotta tame these plants. They growing really good. Tomatoes and peppers are growing, man. Let me show y'all something. While I'm out here, this how they. Y'all see the peppers? They're growing. We got some peppers. Go look, red peppers down here. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? These some pretty nice. Y'all see how big these peppers can get? When you take care of your look, y'all see that? That look like a store-bought pepper, don't it? Y'all see that? Beautiful, healthy peppers. My tomato plants are getting big. So everything's looking nice. Finally got tomatoes growing and they're looking good, y'all. So the plants are looking healthy. We got a package on the doorstep. This is what I do when I get up, man. I gotta come here and look. Christy ordered something. Amazon. So let's go in the house, y'all. Let's see if Christy got her clothes on. She was naked a while ago. I left my coffee outside. Damn it, boy. You got clothes on? I don't have it on you. I ain't got my hair done. I don't have it on you. I'm gonna close the door. Christy ain't ready. She got the door shut talking about. I ain't got the camera on you. I don't have the camera on you. What you staying there in the room? She trying to hide, y'all. All right, y'all. So let me see. Look, man. What's up, Tobias? What the hell is that? So you eating lunch, huh?
Yeah. It's just a small lunch. It's just a small lunch.
What time is it?
10:57.
So this is your lunch time. Y'all take lunch at 11 anyway. So they kind of put y'all on lunch break, huh?
Yeah,
so y'all can go back at 11:30.
Yeah, that's when they'll determine if we're, I guess, working for the rest of the day or not. So,
That's it. I ain't gonna talk to you much. We gonna look. We don't never have lunch with Tobias. Tobias don't come home for lunch no more. He always stay over there and eat lunch. You know, Tobias, he's getting a new position over here.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of the TV. Ooh, Lord. All right, y'all. I'm settled back down. Let me cut my mic on. Tobias eating his lunch. Christy being here, she gonna cook or something. That sun is so bright, man, that I can't hardly see crap. I ain't got my glass. I left my coffee outside. So let's see who is on today, man. I'm sorry, we got 552 people on. This video served no purpose, y'all. Somebody said, such a nice young man. Yeah, that's my son, Tobias. Tip your mic to you. We're going to talk to Tobias while he on his lunch break. We don't never y'all don't see Tobias much, man. You know, he always working. No, it's not blinking. There we go. We got sound now. So yeah, that's Tobias. He's eating lunch. He probably won't be back at work today. I'm pretty sure. Being that the 18 wheeler snapped they power line. Somebody said it's late to start. It's late to start a garden. Well, damn it, I ain't got no garden. Are you asking that? Is it too late? No, well, No, it's not. It's not ever too late to start growing food. But the thing about it is, you got to know what region you in, what part of the United States you in. Now, I'm in Tennessee. Summertime. Well, I'm not gonna say summertime. Hot weather, growing food weather. We can grow food all the way to the first frost. The first frost down here usually is around October, somewhere probably maybe even in November. So you can grow tomatoes and peppers and vegetables all the way up to frost. So no, it's not too late. Now, if you live in Alaska, or if you live in Russia, or maybe you live in Wisconsin, or maybe you live in New York, it tends to get colder up there a little earlier, so y'all may have issues. But no, it is not too late to start a garden. The thing about starting a garden is it too late to start one? The question is it too late to start one where you can harvest your fruit? That's what it, because the thing about growing a garden is the end result is picking what you grow. Yeah, it's not too late. Now, tomatoes, yeah, you can start tomatoes right now. You can start cucumbers. You can start peppers. Certain things you can't grow right now because they don't grow in hot weather. Like broccoli, it's probably too warm to start growing broccoli. So you just got to do your research and check the region you live in to see if it's too late to start growing, because it's not that because it's summertime. Anything grows in the summertime, but it's not about is it too late to start it? Is it too late to start it where you will see results? You see what I'm saying? That's kind of how it works. That's what you have to look at when you're growing a garden. Is it too late to start a garden? Is the conditions right where that what I'm growing to produce? And at the end of the day, will I be able to produce? Because 3 months, 12 weeks. If you can start growing tomatoes in the middle of in the 1st of September. Is it too late? No, it's probably warm. The ground's still warm. The seeds will probably still germinate. But the thing is, will they mature before it frosts? The answer is no. So if you ask me that question at the 1st of September, is it too late to start growing tomatoes? No, it's not too late to start growing tomatoes. It's too late to get a harvest from them. That's the question you kind of ask, and that's how that works. So yeah. So Kim, it's not too late to start a garden. No, it's not. Especially with tomatoes. Right now is actually a good time to do it. Springtime, people do it when it's springtime because you can actually get a good harvest. You can get more than one harvest. You can grow tomatoes, and then a month later you can grow some more. You can let them grow, but yeah, start them right now. It's the ground is warm. The seeds will germinate. You'll get a good harvest out of some tomatoes. So yeah, go ahead, Kim, and start that garden. Just don't wait too late. If that answers your question. Susan Taylor said, hello, Tennessee. So everybody, Cynthia Banks, how are you doing? Jeanette Reed, I need to put my glasses on. Tobias. I'm gonna let y'all talk to Tobias. He eating. He ain't going back to work, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go get my coffee. I gotta have my coffee, man.
Okay.
Talk. Tell him about the job, man. I gotta go ahead and get my coffee, man. I gotta get my glasses. I gotta get my coffee.
I guess.
You the show man now. Go ahead.
So what's going on, everybody? This is Big T. And well, sure y'all not used to seeing me at this time of day because I'm normally at work, but kind of like we already mentioned, we kind of had an accident at work, unfortunately. I hate it happened, but at the exact same time, I'm not, because it was kind of hot over there. I have to admit, I stay hot all the time, but it was hot over there. It's been hot for the last few days now, honestly. Mm. Y'all wonder what I'm eating? It's a chicken wrap. I made 4 of them. Keep them in the fridge, and I eat them every single day. That's how I keep up with my diet. Let's see. Hey, Linda Bethlehem, how you doing? Robbie Mason? Oh, yeah. Chicken wrap. Just said it. Carla Christian, what's going on? Billy Manny, good morning to you as well. It's not seeing all of y'all on here. How many people we got? We got 500 people up on the live right now. Hey, Annette. A truck that was turning down our road over here at work ended up hitting a light pole just down the street from us. And that light pole is connected to our workplace. So right now, our place doesn't have any power in it. So at the moment, I'm on an early lunch break, and I was told to come back at 11:30. to see the state of whether or not we're still working. But honestly, I have no idea. Juanita Turner asks, "Do you have a heavy-duty neck fan?" I do. It is not enough. I can't. I can't exaggerate how hot I stay. Honestly, it's ridiculous. When I start sweating, it's my whole body, my face primarily. I get really hot. I try to control it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Janice Brooks said, "Hey, looks just like his mom." Well, I appreciate it. I sure do appreciate it. Good afternoon, Patricia Smith. How you doing? Hmm. Yes, Patty Lively. It is a protein shake. This is a Premier Protein shake. I drink, well, throughout my work week, I drink about 2 of these a day. I drink one in the morning time with my breakfast, and I drink another one with lunch. Technically, you can use these as a meal replacement, which if you get a surgery, I forgot what it's called, but surgery that has to do with reducing the size of your stomach, you use these as meal replacements. But I use these mainly as a source of protein because I'm on a low carb diet. So I really don't eat any sugar at all. I try to stay away from it as much as I can. And I need to intake a lot of protein during my day because I do a lot of walking. I work out when I come home. So this has been helping me lose weight. Let's see. Aretha Tharp asks, "What do you do at your job?" Well, I am a quality control inspector, specifically for a radiator company. Now, this company specializes in making radiators for HVAC systems. That would be for heating and cooling systems, whether that's for a commercial household, or a big business like another factory. Gastric sleeve, yeah, that's what it's called. Hopkins, Mona Hopkins, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I do over there. I check the radiators all day to make sure that they're okay before they get sent out to the customers. That's what I do. 1 second. These are good, by the way. Hold on. Sorry, y'all caught me on my lunch break. And somebody said something. Let's see. Corlin Bowie said, "Surprised you look so young when everything is off your face and head." It does. Let's see. It makes you look young and good seeing you, though. Well, I sure do appreciate it. I suppose I look different without all my stuff on. But let's see. Gina Moroso, "You look good, Tobias. Keep up the good work." Yeah, I appreciate it. I can tell there's a little more definition in my face now because it's been a while since y'all actually seen my face. I've been doing really good. When I started my weight loss journey, when did I start? I'd say I started. When did I start? That probably would have been around. I'd say it's probably been about a year now. I would say about a year ago, I started at 298 pounds, and at the moment, I'm currently at 249. So I'm getting there. My goal is to hit 240 right now. That's my goal, and I'm just about there. It's been taking me a while. Let's see. Robbie Mason said, "I'll have to tell my son about those shakes because he's been looking for a good one." Oh, yeah. Premier Protein. I mean, I haven't tried any other brand personally, but Premier Protein, I heard, is one of the good ones to go after. It can be a little pricey, but you can look at all your options. They have a whole lot of different flavors. The one I'm drinking is the chocolate. Um, they have strawberry. They have vanilla. They have a coffee flavored one as well for anybody that likes to drink coffee in the morning. They got those too. I'm not a coffee person. All I drink is water. I only drink the protein shakes for the sake of my diet, honestly. Aretha Tharp said, "Keep up the good work." I will definitely be doing that. Clarice Finn said, "Good to see you." Good to see you too. Let's see. Marietta James has asked, "How are the moderators doing?" That is a good question. And I do hope they're doing good. And there's Mama. I don't know. He said he was going to get his coffee or something, but he went outside the garage door, and I hadn't seen him in a minute.
Oh, he must have had his coffee in his hand. He must have laid it down somewhere.
No, okay.
I'll take it from here. Enjoy the rest of your break. Look,
It's not bothering me.
With your break.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Miss Boss Lady. How are you? I'm doing just fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm in house.
Let's see. Make sure you take B12. I don't know. I honestly, personally, I try. Oh, hi. Personally, I try to stay away from any other methods of losing weight. I'm a firm believer that if you want to lose weight, that you need to stay dedicated to your cause, right? Because I know some people can't lose weight the same way as others, right? And some people genuinely struggle to lose weight. But my personal experience with being on this diet is realizing that it's not about just eating healthy and it's not about making better choices. It's about having an entire lifestyle change on the way that you want to go about it. Because I've tried, trust me, I've been experimenting with everything for a while. I've had weeks where I had more days than I should have, just eating regular foods, a little more carbs than I needed to. And I've had days where I just kind of didn't really eat much. And I've come to the realization that best way to lose weight is to stay consistent with whatever you're doing. Whole point of a diet is to not only eat healthy, but to eat healthy consistently. If you're going to eat 3 times a day, eat 3 times a day. If you're going to eat 2 times a day, eat 2 times a day. Your body is going to adjust to whatever it is that you're doing to it. As long as you do that, you will see results. Because like here lately, last couple of weeks, I noticed I wasn't losing any weight. I couldn't figure out why. So I started exercising a little more. And when I did, I realized about a week or 2 later, I started losing more weight. My body got used to whatever it was I was doing, so I had to change it up. You got to stay consistent. That's just kind of how that works. And it's one of those things that you'll probably do your entire life. It's not even just a diet thing. There's other aspects of your entire life where you're going to have to change something up or stay consistent with something. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how it is. That's what I've learned anyway. I'm just 21. I still don't know a whole lot. But that's kind of what I've kind of gained perception of anyway. Oh man, that is good. Y'all ever had these? Fanta Zero Sugar? And when's the last time y'all drunk a Fanta? These are good. Linda Shanklin said, share. Appreciate it. Darlene Hampton said, do your thing. Looking good. Keep up the good work. Right, sure. Do appreciate it. Rosa Wilson said, good afternoon, Tobias. It's good to see you're looking so good. Stay healthy and keep up the good work. I will definitely do that. Clarice Flynn said, that's right. Consistency. Consistency is the key. Denise Smith, thank you for the stars. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Let's see. Melina Oates said, what is your goal weight? At the moment, my goal is to hit 240. I'm at 249 right now, so I'm actually pretty close. Linda Shanklin, thank you for the stars. Appreciate it. Yeah. Once I get to 240, I'm going to see what my body looks like, and then I'm going to go from there. I've been changing my goals every time I hit it because I'm trying to see which parts of my body are losing weight more than others. It's me trying to figure it out. It's still my first time doing this. Good morning to you, Shirley Robinson. How you doing? That Knox Sally said, looking and feeling good. That's good. That's good. Deborah France, hello to you. Tamisha Wilson, thank you for the stars. Very much appreciated. Beverly Saul said, going to try the Fanta. Yeah, the Fanta is really good.
I'm sorry, man. I left you. I forgot. I might have jumped to the police.
Well, dang.
I'm here trying to put my application in, man. So did y'all have fun with my son? I put my application in with the police, man. I might be going to the academy for long. He said, man, you ever thought about being a police? We need you. That's my cousin, man. He a police officer. Christy is live. Here she is. You give your mama you want to.
Oh, okay.
That's if you want to. I don't know. Christy got her nice dress on. She looks so pretty today. Christy got her. I supposed to get my glasses. What you gonna hunt them down for? I think I laid them in on the bed. Somebody said, "Do you lift weights?" Y'all must be talking about just Tobias.
Yeah, I do it occasionally.
Yeah, he lift weights. Well, I bought some weights for me. I don't use them. I passed them on.
Yeah.
So Tobias used the weights that I'm supposed to be using, but hey, you know what? I bought the whole system, the dumbbells. I bought everything. Used them for about a month. Now Tobias got them.
I've been mostly doing cardio exercises, like really heavy cardio exercises.
How much weight you lost? About 50 pounds?
Yeah, about 50. I started at 298. I'm at 249 right now.
Yeah. So Tobias has done lost a lot of weight. That's my boy right there, man. Christy got my glasses for me. So maybe y'all will get a cooking video out of this.
You ain't got no cooking video.
I ain't no breakfast, y'all. I gotta put my glasses on. I'm blind. That's your box came in right
I
there.
know. About time. I had to reorder it. This ain't even everything.
Thank you, Beverly Shaw, for your stars. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Margaret said, "What a wise son."
No.
I don't know what he said. You been talking wise to these
He
girls.
is wise beyond.
You done find you a woman on here.
He said no.
What you got in that box?
Stuff.
Karen Johnson said, "Christy looks very pretty."
Thank you.
Yeah, she got on her dress this morning. I ain't never seen that.
It's new.
Where you
That's
get
why
that
you ain't
from?
never seen it. She in.
She got that from Shein, y'all.
Yeah. All my clothes come from.
Doreen said, "Will you come back and talk about more weight loss?"
Oh.
Y'all trying to buy? You know them young people that teach you how to lose weight now.
They will. If I follow them, I'd be skinny as a rail, but I can't. I gotta
He
eat.
does low carb. He does it good, and he don't stop it. He eat. Tobias eat.
And he does eat now.
It's not about how much you eat. It's basically what you eat. Because Tobias, he don't slack in no food. That joker put some food down now.
Yeah, just 2 days a week. That's it.
Heather Grimm said, "Big Low, you need to have your son on more often. I enjoy it." Well, hey, that's his choice.
Oh.
Hey, I encourage. Look, let me tell you something. I encourage my children to get their own show. I say, look, y'all need to start. I told Tobias a long time ago, man, start your own show. You know, people talk to you. Lifestyle changes. Bernadette Wallace, thank you for your
Hey, Miss
stars.
Bernadette, thank you.
So if Tobias wants to come on, he has access to our page. He's actually a administrator on our page. He can go live on his. Yeah, you know, you got administrative
Oh yeah, they
rights.
bigger. Yay.
Tobias has administrative rights to our page. He can go live anytime he wants to. Because he's very intelligent. Somebody said you would make a great. Kim said you would make a great mentor to you. Yeah, he would, man. He's a great boy. He does good.
He does.
He does very. What do you got right here? Christy always ordering some. What is this feather right here? This must be Mariah's.
That's Mariah's. That's her peacock feather. She got it.
Lord.
At the.
Is that a real peacock feather?
It is.
Boy said, "Keep up the good work, young man. You do a great job. Congratulations."
Leave out on my tore it up.
You do. Tanisha Pumpkin Turner. What's going on? Sister,
I got your package.
I struggled so bad with weight loss. I was doing good one time. I don't know what happened. And she said she got your package to me, so I guess she's gonna open it.
Yeah.
That purple package.
Yeah,
she got it. But you know, Tobias is a male, so you have to realize. Hold on, let me clean the screen off, man, because it's kind of smooth.
Men lose weight easier than us.
Yes, men do. Men lose weight because of women. Y'all have different hormones and different chromosomes. So Michelle Willis said, "I will follow you." I told him, man, started the page, man. But you let people do their own thing in life. Tobias, he's a what you call a hands-on guy. He likes working on stuff. This what you call. We always called him our little engineer, and that's basically what he's doing. He's actually in training to be an engineer now. Is that right, Tobias? You tell him about that?
Yeah.
I got call him mama.
To that yet, but
well, here. So y'all know we always called Tobias our little engineer. We've been calling him that since he was like 6 years old when he took some Legos and made an M&M dispenser with it. We didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm gonna post that video about Tobias. How old was Tobias when you got that, Chris?
how old was I? I mean, I
think he was like 10.
Yeah, I was small.
Like 10 years old. Kids like to play with Legos, so we bought him some Legos and a bunch of Legos. Of course, he was off into watching YouTube videos trying to figure out how things work. He put 10 years old, he built a M&M dispenser, a candy dispenser out of Legos that works where you can push the trigger and M&Ms come out of it, the whole 9 yards. We didn't even know he was doing it. He just came in, he said, I would like to show y'all my M&M dispenser. So
I didn't say it like that.
he did.
I did not.
He did. He said, let me show you guys how to do the M&M dispenser. You know, so he was cool. He was a little nerd that year, you know. He cooled down though. So he put the M&Ms in there, and me and his mama, we sitting here looking like, well, what's going on, man? You know, look, you. This ninja that made a real M&M dispenser where you can actually put M&Ms in there. And 10 years old, that's when we started calling him our little engineer. So now let him tell you his story about how he advanced to his job.
Yeah, so at the place that I work at now, I've been working there for about 9 months now, I would say. And one day I went to my boss and I told him about the fact that I went to college to get CAD, which CAD is called computer aided drafting. I got that degree for 2 years. I told him about that and he was excited about that because I guess he had forgotten about it when he hired me. He went.
Eventually, I thought when they hired you, it was kind of like you was leading up into that position.
Yeah, it was something leading up to it.
The position you got was still a good position. You were head of quality, but you still, go ahead.
Yeah. So he went to the lead engineer upstairs that has everything to do with doing CAD. And the lead engineer was excited to hear that I had CAD experience. So literally within a week of me telling him that, they had set a plan in motion to start directing me upstairs with the engineers. So at the moment, I'm training a new quality inspector at my workplace to replace me as the quality inspector. And I don't know how long it'll be, but maybe in the next 2 or 3 months, maybe.
When you get the guy trained.
Yep, when I get them trained, I'll be moving on upstairs with all the other engineers.
That's right.
Yep.
So that's why I said we call him our little engineer. So now, they actually didn't hire the guy. This all happened within a few days. When he first, because I guess they forgot that he had computer aided drafting. Because when he went in, I told Tobias myself, as a son, you got your foot in the door. Because a lot of people, a lot of young guys, a lot of young women, they go to school, but just because you go to school and get a degree in something, don't mean that you'll actually be in that field. There's a lot of people who get degrees and it takes them years or months or even never to actually land a job in what they're in. So it's kind of crazy that when Tobias first started, I told him, I said, son, when he was in school, I always told him, I said, look, here's what you do. While you in school, you need money. Even though we take care of Tobias, we take care of all our children. But I always told him, get you a job just to keep money in your pocket while you're going to school. So he done good doing Walmart deliveries. He put money up. I taught him how to save his money. And so when he started, almost when he graduated, I said, look, before you graduate, that's when you start trying to do what you got to do.
Yep.
So I told him, I said, go next door, man, and put your application in. Just put your application in. That's what I told him. So he was hesitant about it, but he went over there and they told him, well, you hadn't finished school yet. You're still going to school, so we need you full time. So when you graduate, come back. So he finished, and when he did, I told him go back over there again. So he went, and of course they hired him. And they put him as an inspector because, he talks real good, he dresses real good. So they put him in, they didn't just put him as a builder, they put him as an inspector. So that's what he's been doing. And he's the only inspector over there. But after a year, I told him, I said, stay there. I said, because they have an engineering department. They do their own engineering. They make their own parts.
That's who trained him, actually.
That's who trained him. That's who trained him. The
engineer was doing that job in the beginning.
The engineer was doing his job.
Yep. I was there to replace her.
And he was there to replace her. So I said, look, that's a foot in the door. I said, do not leave that place. I said, stay there. Just go to work every day. Here's the main thing. Go to work every day, stay at work, and the doors open up for you. That's what I told him. So he stayed there and he'd been doing a good job. So they finally recognized who he was. And that's what it takes sometimes. Sometimes you just got to stay there. You stay rooted, man. And so now he's on his way to what he went to school to do, which is computer aided drafting. Because that's what I started when I was young, but I didn't finish. I started electromechanical engineering when I started, so I think that's where he get his brain from. He like to do shit like that. I just didn't finish. I got a few years into it. I got actually a year into it, and I had to drop out because my ass was broke. Tobias got it better than me, you know what I'm saying? Because my mama wasn't able to take care of me when I was in school, not like that. So I had to quit and get a job, and I just got kind of discouraged and got off in other things. But so now This is my seed. So he's picking the pole up where I left off at. So he's going to be a computer aided drafter, and he's going to be in the engineering department. And that's going to, of course, that's great, man. So proud of him. So that's just something a lot of young people, they need to hear stuff like that, man. Because a lot of young people in today's society, they get discouraged, man, because the world ain't like it was when I was in school, man. We used to get out of school and get jobs welding. Men, and I'm just talking about men because I'm talking about my son. If you got a young man, the world is not like it used to be. Back when I was in high school, we took trades, man. We did building trades. We took learning how to work with steel and welding. Men was doing men things when they got out of school. Now the world has changed, man, and everybody's pushing this education thing, and it's good. But a lot of these boys, they being raised to do basically what women should do. And I know some of y'all might say, "What that means?" I'm just being real, man. Be a man. Teach your boy to be a man, man. And if you be a man, it's hard for a man to find a clerical position. You know what I'm saying? Because women typically do those jobs. So if you teach your boy how to be a man, you got welders, plumbers. Those are jobs that pay good money. Plumbing, man, working on air conditioners and stuff. But the thing about it, you just have to do work. And a lot of guys, they just don't have good work ethic. They've been trained that life is easy and they're looking for these air conditioning jobs. But it's true money out there for you guys who got children, who are young boys. Get out of school, man. Get your hands dirty. You don't have to. Ain't nothing wrong with going to school to be a nurse, be a psychiatrist. Do whatever you got to do. But some things is just meant. Save them jobs for the women. We are builders of the world, man. So you got mechanics, good job, good money. Being aware, and you don't have to go to school for 4 years to do it. Tobias went to tech school, man, and so that's what you can do. You can just go get a tech degree. I'm talking about something like air conditioning and heating. Literally takes weeks, and that it's a guy that lives down the street. He lives here. He's the head of maintenance over the school system, and he does heat and air conditioning. Makes a killing, man. And those are jobs that a lot of people miss out on because they've been taught that you got to get a 4-year degree, and they get these bachelor's degrees, and they're not making no money, and they're not guaranteed to get a job, man. So the world is kind of changing. Get your hands dirty. Go be a plumber. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna be caught up in a lot of shit, but you can make a lot of money being a plumber, man. That's real talk. I'm just being real about that, man. And so that's kind of what I taught my son. I said, look, son, nothing wrong with getting an education, but the reason why you want to go into the workforce is because you want to make some damn money, man. So, and sometimes making money means getting your damn hands dirty, you know?
Karma said, congratulations to us.
So, yeah, get your hands dirty. Letha Kyler said, old lights ticker here at work. Oh, really? But I don't think that got nothing to do with what's going on over here, Letha, because the pole down there, I don't know, it might be.
Because you got to think we're right beside it.
But Letha works. No, Letha works
that way.
No. Yeah, she works down the street.
Works that way, yeah.
Well, that's because they might cut them off, Letha. You right.
She said they flickered.
They flicker. Yeah, somebody else said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be. I forgot, Letha. You about a mile down.
Just down the
street. Yeah, I forgot, Letha. That's right. I'm thinking.
You're thinking opposite direction.
I'm thinking the opposite direction. Yeah, Letha, you right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Letha, I forgot. You just right down the street, so your lights might have been flicker when they have to working on. Dorothy Ramsey said, yes, there's still some good intelligence out there for our black men. Congratulations to Big Low and Christie. Well done job. Yeah, we proud of our son, man. Are you going back? Okay, so Tobias going back to work. He's gonna see what's going on. Cause it's 11:30. He's just getting off his lunch. They might actually get the job going back on again. So if y'all just not enjoying this Tennessee Soul, man, we just came on this morning, man. Me and Christy slept in a little bit. We got work to do today. We got to get seasonings out. I got to press them. Let me show y'all something. I know I showed y'all that tumbler, but look what I got. These are, man, let me tell you something. I love this. This is my second best mug. Let me show y'all something. Look here. Y'all see that? Look. Let me turn around so you can read it right. This is a beautiful, and this is my mug I made. I'm going to put these out starting tomorrow. Look how beautiful that is, man. That's got a good deep pink look. This is the God didn't bring me this far to leave me. This is my 15-ounce mug, which I wasn't going to do a mug, I was just gonna do the tumbler, the frosted glass tumbler, which that is very beautiful. But I thought about it. I said, you know what? When I put that post up yesterday, a lot of you guys was like, that is beautiful. And I got a whole lot of people saying they was wanting it. But I changed the color scheme for the look, ain't that beautiful, y'all? That is beautiful, man. I love those colors. That is a full wrap on a 15-ounce mug, and this is a big mug. That is a pretty picture. I'm gonna have that available. I think I'm gonna put this out this weekend when you can get either the mug or the tumbler, or you can get it as a set. But ain't that pretty, y'all? I only pressed two of them because I was experimenting with it. I said I wonder how this would look on the mug because I got the tumbler in there. So I pressed two of them. I pressed two of them, y'all. Y'all see that? That is beautiful. Christy absolutely loves this, man. And of course, in person, it's even more pretty, man, because you see the full vibrant colors of it. But that is beautiful. It's got butterflies. It got pink. It's got our logo, of course, on the bottom. And this is a God didn't bring you this far to leave. This is my mug, y'all. I love doing this, man. This is pretty. Christy loves it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Christy hold it so y'all can see how pretty it is. So that's something I'll be putting out too, man, because I actually love that, man. You know, I was having a conversation this morning. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I was having a conversation with myself because you know, me and Christy, we finna put the pool up outside in the garage, right? Probably starting this weekend, we're gonna start doing that. And you know, in order to do that, we had to clean the garage out because you know I done started putting a lot of like Christmas time when we had a lot of the snowmen and the reindeer and all the lights we had. When we put them up, we kind of stored them in the garage because our storage building is kind of full, and then we got another storage building that we rent. And of course, in order to start putting things up, you gotta throw some things out. And I was sitting here thinking this morning, I said, you know what? A lot of times you pay money for stuff, and so when you do, you don't want to get rid of it. You know, you hold on to the value of stuff. Like I pay. I'm just talking about. I was showing these people the moves. I'm bringing up. This is a backstory.
Oh, I got you.
About how to let go of things and the value of things, because I do push these affirmation moves and these tumblers, and so I'm gonna tell you a story of what makes stuff like this so special. Because a lot of you guys sit back and say, "I'm not gonna pay that much money for a mug. Or I'm not gonna pay that much money for a tumbler." You know, because this is handcrafted stuff that you can't buy nowhere. You won't find this nowhere. This is something Big Low created, and it's made for anybody who wants it. But of course, most of y'all are African Americans. But that's a beautiful mug. But my point was that you pay money for things, and you find value in whatever it is that you find value in. So let me give you a for instance. Some of you guys may have purchased a living room suit 10 years ago. And when you bought that living room suit, it cost a lot of money. It was good. It worked for you. And now the living room suit is old and it doesn't look good in your home. It doesn't go with who you are currently. So you want another one, but you won't get rid of it because this living room suit cost me $8,000, and I'm just not no way I'm gonna get rid of it. Not unless you try to sell it, trying to get some money out of it, or you don't want to let go of it. But sometimes when you hold on to stuff that got value to it, let me tell you something. What you bought, that money gone. The only value in what you paid a lot of money for is what it was worth to you when you bought it. I don't care if you paid $100,000 or something. If it's not working for you currently and it's taking up your space, sometimes stuff you hold on to costs you more than what you paid for it. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. That couch. Let me give you another scenario. I talked about the garage. You know, a lot of men do this. They buy a lot of toys, cars, motorcycles. I do the same thing. So a lot of men got cars they paid a lot of money for 30 years ago. Paid a lot of good money for it. Got a lot of good miles in it. Got history in it. Got a lot of memories in it. But the car is old. It don't run no more. They got it on blocks. They got it in the garage. They need another vehicle. And the only reason they won't get rid of what they have is because, oh, it costs a lot of money and there's no way I'm going to get rid of it. It's costing you peace because in order to gain something, you got to get rid of something. You know what I'm saying? In order to get new furniture, you got to get rid of the old furniture. But if you keep holding on to something that you paid a lot of money for, and that's even people. You can put the same scenario in people. You put a lot of worth into people. You put a lot of time and energy into somebody because they was good to you and it was worth it then. Just like a car sitting on blocks or a piece of furniture that's old. You cannot keep holding on to stuff. And somebody's gonna hear me what I'm saying is you cannot keep holding on to something because what it did for you back in the day, because you paid a lot of money for it. That money is gone. You can't get it back. Now that is costing you more than it cost you eventually. It cost you $8,000 for that living room suit 10 years ago. That money is gone. You're not getting it back. You got your money worth out of that living room suit. Now, for you to hold on to that living room suit, it's costing you. It's going to cost you more because you can't buy peace. That's what I'm trying to get to you. You can't buy happiness. You can't buy comfort. That's stuff that you can't spend money on. You cannot spend money on peace and happiness. So if anything you holding on to that costs you a lot of money, if you got a closet full of clothes that you don't want to get rid of because this shirt costs so much money and I'm not going to get rid of it. If you got furniture sitting around, it's stained up and it's costing you your peace. Sometimes you got to get rid of stuff that costs you a lot of money and costs you a lot of value to bring peace in your life. So get rid of that car sitting on blocks so that you can get your new car now. You might not be able to afford nothing but a Honda, but that Honda gonna bring you more peace because it's gonna be able to get you around and be able to get you the way you need to go versus that car you bought 30 years ago that cost you a lot of money. That new furniture you got in there that you paid $20,000 for because you had a good job back then. Now you on disability and you can't afford to buy that kind of furniture no more. But the only reason you holding on to it is because it costs you a lot of money. That it's a good furniture suit down there at Goodwill that might not cost $800. It's gonna bring you more peace. You understand what I'm saying? So now let me carry you on to something like this right here. Now, these mugs and these tumblers I got, this is a 1999 mug. Now you might say, I can go spend $5 on a mug. I don't sell mugs and tumblers. Let me be clear about that. That is the physicality of what I do. Here's what I do. Affirmation. You can't buy peace. You can't buy self-worth. And a lot of y'all women, because that's who I'm talking to, I'm marketing to y'all women. A lot of y'all women wake up every day self-doubting yourself. There's nobody to tell you I love you. There's nobody to tell you you're pretty. There's nobody to tell you in your face every day, God didn't bring you this far to leave you except for your preacher, but you ain't sitting in church every day and Sunday. So stuff like this right here, anytime you can spend a $20 bill or a $25 bill to wake up to something and say, God didn't bring me this far to leave me. Your brain does not know that that's not real. What your brain hears every day doesn't know the difference from false and reality. Me telling you ugly or you telling you ugly is no different than somebody else telling you ugly. If you had a husband, if you had a mother, if you had a father that woke up every day and looked at you and said, you know what, you just ugly, or you're not worth anything, or you should have done something different with your life. That's you would start to believe that. Psychology, you would start to believe whatever you hear. But you know your worst enemy? Your worst enemy is you, because you have a self-dialogue. We speak to ourselves more than anybody does. Most people, everybody. It's one thing to hear somebody else tell you ain't shit, but it's another thing for you to constantly tell yourself. That's what you call self-internal dialogue. And that's that thought that you think without ever hearing it. And that's what most of us do. We sabotage ourselves with our internal dialogue. I'm ugly. I'm not worthy. I can't do this, or I'm stupid. Stuff like this right here that you can put in your hand and keep. This encourages you because if you read something, psychology tells you that when you read something, you believe it because you're sitting there looking. So look, these mugs and tumblers I sell, yes, they are good physically mugs and tumblers. But the most important thing is Other cultures don't care about you. Nobody's trying to figure out how a black woman needs to feel good except for your mama. And your mama don't make tumblers and mugs, right? So let me tell you something. 1999, I got a lot of them. I make affirmation tumblers. I make affirmation mugs because everybody has to drink. That's one thing in life you got to do to stay alive. And these tumblers and mugs that I make, matter of fact, go. Will you go do me a favor, Christy? Grab one of these for me and out of there. I'm gonna show you something. When you get up in the morning, because I drink coffee every morning, every damn morning. I gotta drink my coffee. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking water. So to pick something up like this and say, you know what? God didn't bring you this far to leave me. That's an affirmation. That's free. That's free. That's like somebody getting up every morning and telling you, God didn't bring you this far to leave you, baby. Or reading something that says, you are somebody. You are beautiful. That's what these affirmation mugs do. And that's the reason why I get so much of a good response from you guys, because I'm not selling you mugs and tumblers. That's just the physics. Now, of course, these are some good mugs and tumblers. But look, I'm selling you something. I'm selling you somebody that's gonna sit beside you every day and say, God didn't bring you this far to leave you, baby. That's you talking to yourself. And if you read these enough, get these mugs and tumblers, get every one of them, collect them, put them in front of you, put them in front of you. Every morning when you get up, look at them and tell yourself, God did not bring me this far to leave me. Talk to yourself. If you too ashamed to talk to yourself, let the mug and the tumbler talk for you, baby. So what we gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna go live. Well, Friday. And I'm gonna say this because I got a lot of response out of these. This is my glitter tumbler. It's got glitter on it. It's very, very, very popular, very bright. It's better in person. And this is my frosted glass. I only have a limited amount of these frosted glass and glitters. So, but my regular ones, I have a lot of them. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. If you want one of these glitter, okay, because these are very pretty. I'm gonna be printing these out on a glitter. I'm gonna be printing these out on a frosted. You get the choice. And I will have these mugs. Tomorrow, I'll put the time up that I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna sell them live. Okay. And when you get one, I'll be working on it. You'll get it ASAP. But that's what I'm gonna do for you guys. So the prices on these right here, these frosted ones, these are gonna be $29.99 because they cost a little more because they glass. They got bamboo tops and they got the regular tops and the straw to go to it. They're gonna be $5 more because of what they are. These are very beautiful. They're beautiful in person. And these hold cold. You can put your iced coffees in there, your water. This is summertime. And these are the glitter ones. They'll be the same price. My mugs will be the same price. And my regular ones, they still gonna be $24.99. But I'm gonna be on live. Somebody said, is the straw stainless steel? No, the straw is not stainless steel. I don't have a stainless straw steel. No. But I'm gonna go live tomorrow and we're gonna sell these right here. This is my new print. This is the glitter. You get your choice of the frosted mug, like that one right there, which is glass with the bamboo top, or the glitter, or you can get that right there. That's for you ladies. So if y'all know somebody, you got daughters. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. And remember, value is in what you got. You can't buy peace. You can't buy affirmations. But what you can do is buy something that look at you every day and say, I love myself, baby. That's what Big Low doing for y'all. So now I'm gonna let y'all talk to Christy. I had to let y'all know that because I had that thought this morning. Get rid of and that's another one. Get rid of that old shit that costing you your peace. If it's costing you peace, get rid of it. I don't care how much it costs you in money. That's including people. You got somebody that some of y'all sitting right next to a nigga right now that ain't bringing no value to you. 20 years ago, he did. You loved him, y'all was good. The nigga that he ain't caught up with you. If he costing you your peace, if she costing you your peace, get rid of it. Because the man that you want that's gonna bring you peace, he ain't gonna move in with that other nigga. You gotta get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Just like that living room suit. There you go. All right, y'all. Let's get with Christy. I'm through babbling. Christy, you already drank out of my mug. What you doing?
I took it.
You done stole. Look at Christy.
Mine. I told you that's my new favorite.
She done stole my cup. That's your new favorite one?
I told you that last night.
You didn't tell me that was your
I
new
did. I
favorite.
told you that's my second favorite.
What's
My
your
first
first favorite?
is the very first one you did in the brown.
Why ain't you looking mighty nice in that?
Well, thank you,
Talk to
sir.
you like they talk to you back in. Ain't you?
Mighty nice.
That's how them. Somebody said, I know that's right. Peace is everything, man. I know that's right.
Oh.
Della House said, can you make one that say I celebrate me? I celebrate me. I can make a lot up, baby. Just give me time. But yeah, man. You know how the men back in the 1800s, they used to look and say, you looking mighty nice. And they take the head off of you and dip it to you like this. Them was the ones that was what worth of shit.
What shit like
Them was worth of shit. Them, if a man comes to you in the street, he say, you look mighty nice today, man, and do that right there, please walk off. That nigga right there ain't worth of shit.
Stop.
It's the ones that talk to you like a thug. What's up, baby? What you doing tonight? That's the one you want. That nigga right here who this, come on by. Open the doors up, shit for your head worth a damn. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all. That's them niggas right there you met 20 years ago. They bewildered you. They come up to you with this, how you doing, ma'am? Put their hat down to you. Open the car door up for you. You fail for that bullshit. Now you ready to go.
All right, this is my package.
There you go. Tamisha. Get rid of them.
Miss Tamisha Turner.
Tamisha Turner, she got your package.
She done sent us some more t-shirts.
She always sending us t-shirts.
Tamisha, when you gonna get a whooping?
When you gonna start your? I know you got a t-shirt.
You gonna get a whooping.
She always sending us t-shirts, and we love Tamisha.
She heard. I knew. I should have said it out loud.
Look, we trying to turn Tamisha on. Look, we gonna get Tamisha a Shopify page. Or Tamisha, we need to have a conversation.
She done.
Oh, your shirts are beautiful, man.
She done sent me my Michael. My other
ain't
Michael
that beautiful though? Look at that, y'all.
Thank you, Tamisha.
Girl, you need to be putting these online.
Look, now I got to wear it. I got to rent it online.
And you love Michael Jackson. That's your first boyfriend.
Now all I need is the glove. Yes, he was my husband. He was
Michael Jackson was her husband. You better be glad he dead. I'll make you take that shirt off.
He was my 10-year-old. That's the only reason he was my 10-year-old husband.
That's the only reason she get to wear that shirt because he dead now. But if he was alive, she was Michael Jackson was my first husband. He was my 10-year-old husband. You gonna throw that shirt away?
I was 10 years old.
Some of y'all got exes that's done died, and your first husband, the only reason he let you talk about it because the nigga dead.
All right, so this is.
If you're alive, keep my mouth.
This is a Juneteenth shirt.
Ooh, that's a Juneteenth shirt.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Freedom wasn't given.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Juneteenth is.
That is beautiful.
Juneteenth. It was one. We are history, pride, legacy. Juneteenth, June 19th, 18.
Honoring our past, building our future, rooted in strength, united in freedom. History, 1865, Juneteenth. Yes,
I love it.
That's a pretty shirt, Tamisha.
I like it, Tamisha. Thank you.
You need to get you a Shopify page going, girl.
Girl, I love that. Thank you. That is beautiful.
We're gonna have to look.
I love it.
We're gonna have to have some talks with Tamisha. She making these beautiful shirts, and I know she like to put them out there. And she do it for probably make her feel good. But look,
she said it's her hobby.
Now we're gonna put you on. You need to start giving the world you need to show the world your talent.
So that one was mine, and this one is yours.
Oh, she got me one too. She got me one too. Oh, let's see what she got me one.
Now this is.
That looks nice. I like the way she fold them. Very professional.
This is your Father's Day shirt.
Also, I can't see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
That is so pretty. I love it.
Oh man, cool.
I love that.
Ooh, I like that. Grilling, oh man, I like that.
I love that.
That is cool. And got Tobias and Alyssa and Mariah when they was little on that.
I love it.
Built on faith, fueled by love, riding free, clears. Oh man, that is my shirt. That is.
Fishing. We got fishing, motorcycles, gang your family. I love it.
That's me.
Man. I love that.
That silhouette look like damn me. Man, I like that. That's my favorite
look like
shirt.
You grilling.
That's my favorite shirt right now.
There I am. There's our kids. You fishing. Your bike. Tamisha, I love that. That is so creative. I love that.
Girl, you just made my funeral.
I love that, sweetheart. That is so
You making me feel like I'm dead. You making me feel like I'm dead.
I absolutely love that.
That's a funeral shirt. I'm nervous.
Gorgeous.
I don't know if I need to wear that.
I love that. That is gorgeous.
You done put me on the t-shirt.
Shut up, Lo.
I'm just playing. I appreciate it. That's
I love that. That is beautiful.
You know, you didn't know she shit like that to somebody die.
You do. Stop that.
Everybody get a t-shirt when they die.
Quit.
I ain't dead yet now, damn it. Look, I'll be making
this is yours. This is your blood.
But I love that. I appreciate it, Tamisha. I'm gonna wear. That's my favorite. I'm gonna wear that tomorrow. She done put me on a damn t-shirt.
I
Damn
love it.
it.
And this is your Black History t-shirt.
Also, she sent me
Not
two
Black
of them.
History, but your
Juneteenth. Also, I got 2 shirts. I appreciate it. That's
Oh,
nice.
she got you the same one. She got
You
me.
make sure you keep her up with Caesars now.
Of course I do. I always do. Her and her mama be slipping in on me. I have to catch them sometimes.
Yeah, we keep her. And to let y'all know, she sends us t-shirts, and we keep her seasoned
I
up.
keep her stocked. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna wear that one. I'll wear that one Juneteenth. That's nice.
Thank you, Tamisha. I love my t-shirts.
Thank you, Tamisha.
Now I got a red Michael.
Now you got oh yeah, Michael. Is that
I got a red Michael. Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yes.
Now I want to see Michael. That. I want to see that Saturday night.
I need to rent Michael now.
What y'all think about that game last night? Tamisha kind of said that is you and the I see that, Tamisha. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said that looked like me. You done put me on the t-shirt. Now I can't let nobody wear that but me because that look like an obituary shirt.
I can't. He said it looked like an obituary.
She be wearing that shirt to Walmart. Somebody be like, "Girl, I'm sorry about your hood."
Stop.
Be like, what you talking about? That t-shirt you got on. I didn't know Big Low died. No, Big Low ain't dead, man.
Quit it.
Yeah, man.
Quit it. He's funny.
But I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to wear. I can't let Christy wear that shirt. They think I'm dead. Somebody said, "Have you heard of that creator of John and Mommy?" John passed. I don't know. I've heard of Servant. I don't know particularly which one you're talking about.
Not sure.
Doreen Munn said, Tamisha Funk and Turner Wilson, those are beautiful. I know, man. Let me tell y'all something.
She does wonderful work.
She does good work. She been making that shirt for years, man. But let me tell y'all something. She need to be putting them out there. I ain't gonna put it out there like that because she might. Some people don't want to be put out there like that. But girl, that's a living right there. You make some good shirts. And I got a lot of, matter of fact, half of my closet is t-shirts Tamika made for me. That is no lie. Tamisha made for me. They hanging up. Somebody said, wipe your lens. Which one? You talking about my face or the
You so silly.
No, I'm serious. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jackie Bass said, Tamisha Pumpkin Turner Wilson, you did a great job. She does a real good job.
She does a wonderful job.
Yeah, that game was crazy last night.
Yeah, but y'all should have seen us hollering at the TV. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I was so pissed off last night, and I'm not really a fan of. It's like this. If I had to pick a team, it would be the Spurs, and it ain't for no other particular reason that I like New York City as who it is, but New York got too many people going for them. You know, they got all the celebrities there. You know, New York is a whole vibe, so they got all the celebrities. They had what's her name? She was there last night. Taylor Swift was there last night. So really, when it comes down to the support, New York Knicks, they ain't been to the finals since what 1973, I think it was. 1963, I think. Been a long damn time. So I'm really pulling for the Spurs. But last night, after
I don't know what they had going on last night.
Tamisha said, "Thank you." Like Christy said, it's a hobby of hers. We understand, but that's a good hobby. But whenever you want to turn that hobby into a money making machine to help other people, let me know. We're gonna put you on, baby. I will build you a whole page myself and get you going. Just let me know. But yeah, that was crazy, man. Because it was 29 points. That was the most.
That was the biggest
comeback.
Yeah.
And I knew that watching it, man. I said, they was a hit. I just knew.
You kept saying, you said, if they come back, that'll be the biggest comeback ever.
That'll be the biggest comeback ever. Because I've been watching NBA flag ever since Jordan was playing ball, even back 4 then. And I'm thinking, I used to watch ball. I used to watch back when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was playing ball. And I'm thinking, look, if they come back on 29 deficit, man, they don't deserve to win this finals. And as much as I love San Antonio right now and want them to win, they not gonna win 3 in a row. I'm not saying it's not possible, but they put themselves in a position where they got to win all 3 games now. And if they would have tied that damn game up, if they would have tied this series up 2-2, that would have forced it into a game 6. I would have felt very good if New York would have won it like that. But man, now it's 3-1. And San Antonio is not gonna win every damn one of them games, man.
Yeah.
And they blowed it. They blowed it, man. They need their ass.
I felt bad for them because they were doing so good, and I don't know. And it's just like after they come back from halftime, it's like what I tell you, everything was a brick. I was like, what's going on?
I think somebody getting paid.
I'm like, what is going on? Everything they throwing up is a brick. Okay, and then every time they would throw one up, nothing. Then here go the Knicks. They throw it up. Hell, here we go.
Yeah.
And then it just kept creeping up just a little bit. Damn.
Them damn Knicks, they put that defense on a man. If he go, here's what he said. Coach said, if he go shit, you go shit with him, damn it. And that's how they won.
They was on
That
his
was a
ass.
defense. If he shit, you shit. If he go piss, you piss with him. Hold it for them. Shut their ass down. But the comeback was when he hit that tip.
Oh man, when he tipped
When he
it
hit that
in,
tip, when it was
I was
one
like,
second
man.
left, yeah, that was it right there.
I said, "Oh, that's it. That's it."
I was so heartbroken, man.
I was heartbroken for the Spurs.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt sorry for him, man. I would have hated to be in the damn locker room with the Spurs. And then you got to come out to the big. You just took the biggest championship game loss in history, and you got to win 3 back-to-back. Yeah, buddy. Everything went down the drain for the Spurs right there that last moment. Somebody said, Big Low. I said the same thing. Somebody getting paid. And I don't care. And you know who I think it is? I think that big French joker get paid. What's his damn name? I can't pronounce his name.
I don't know. Start with W.
What's his name, y'all? I can't pronounce his name. Because I ain't no big fan of the Spurs. But yeah, I think his ass getting paid. I'm not saying they were trying too many threes instead of.
Yeah, they was.
Well, here's the thing about it. The Spurs cannot play under some teams cannot play under pressure because if you notice every game that they have played, they come out bumming. They take the lead every time. They have the momentum, but they cannot play under pressure. I don't think they made for pressure because at the heat of the moment they freeze up. He missed 2 free throws at the end. That's what cost him the game. He done cost him the game twice, man. You know the last time when he threw that ball and hit dude in the back, that cost him the game. He turned around and missed 2 free. If he'd have made them 2 free throws, you got to think, man, you missed 2 damn free throws. Hell no. You 7 foot goddamn 4 and you missed 2 free throws in a row. That was the moment the game turned right there. Because them 2 free throws cost them the game. If he would have hit them free throws, they would have won that game. I think he getting paid to throw that game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just me talking. But that ain't, man, when you take a 29, when you come back 29 damn points, and you got that far to the championship series, and man, something ain't right. Something, I don't care what you say. That just might be me, conspiracy, whatever, but something ain't right about that shit, man. Something ain't right. Let me warm my coffee up. Christy, you gonna cook something, damn it? I'm hungry. Hell, I'm hungry. Christy ain't cooked no breakfast this morning. Tobias, they must have got their lights back.
I think they did, but they sent most of them home.
They sent most of them home? What you finna do with that mop?
I wasted something when I cleaned it up. They sent most of them home. Because I seen them all when he was walking back over. I seen most of them leaving, but they're still just that small handful still there.
Gotcha. Somebody said same thing happened to the Detroit Pistons. I don't care what you say, man. Something just ain't right about that game, man. Something is not right about that game. We got 552 people on. That's what it say. I don't know how many people we got on. Somebody said he's called Wimby. That's what they call him, Wimby. I don't know how to pronounce his whole name, but yeah, Wimby. That's what they call him. But Wimby, he a good player, man. But he ain't no Michael Jordan. He can't play under pressure. When the shit get hot, he fold up. That's one thing I noticed about him. Christy, I'm hungry.
Yes, sir.
Christy, I'm hungry. Like? Christy, I'm hungry.
You can't holler you're hungry and not say what you want.
Hell, I don't know. You've been with me 27 years. You know what I want.
No, when it comes to breakfast, no, I don't. Because you're not a breakfast person.
You know what I told you I wanted this morning?
You told me a lot this morning.
I said fried pork chops.
You said fried pork chops.
I told you I wanted something fried.
You said you wanted fried pork chops for supper then. Make your mind up. You said
I said I wanted it for breakfast.
Then you said you wanted it for breakfast. I don't know what you want. What time is it? I got time because I'm not going to meet Mama today.
You not?
No.
So y'all, we finna cook something.
But I do have to leave and be at my nail appointment at 1:30.
Nail appointment?
Yup.
You always got a nail appointment.
I don't always got no nail appointment. My nails been this color since before I went to vacation.
What's up with you and them nail appointments? Oh man, I like the nail being pretty, but hey, what color you gonna get them now?
I don't know.
And what you got on? What's that smell? That's what you sprayed, or that what you wearing?
You just smelled me spray something.
Oh, okay.
So is that what I'm doing? Frying you a pork chop?
Will you fry me a pork chop?
Yeah, sure.
Usually I get up, I don't really want no lot for breakfast, man. I drink my coffee, I might eat, something light. But I woke up this morning Somebody said 756. Okay, well, Facebook ain't got us caught up because I see 552. It's been holding it for a minute. So we got 748, 350. Thank y'all. Somebody said money on the game. Yeah, money on the game.
You like that smell though?
What is that?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a cleaner?
Yeah.
It smells like perfume.
It's not perfume.
Is that new stuff you bought?
Yes. This one is the sun washed linen.
Is that what the cleaning lady was talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
Cause she was spraying. Well, you know what? She came in here. She was. That smells good.
That's the one she cleaned the house for yesterday.
Yeah, she was cleaning the house. So why did you hire a cleaning lady and you give her the stuff to clean with? I don't understand that.
Because that's what I want my damn house to smell like.
Christy hires cleaning people to come over here and clean the house every once in a while, and then she gives them cleaning products. I don't understand.
A lot of people do that.
What shit?
What she uses is fine. It's just, why not?
Oh, she came in yesterday and she was vacuuming. She was in here vacuuming and mopping. And I was like, damn, that smell good.
Mm-hmm.
But that what she was using?
Yes.
So what is that?
That's that same company that I got.
But I'm saying, what's the smell? The smell.
It's called sun washed linen.
Sun washed linen.
Sun washed linen, yeah. From the R&W company. That's that company that went viral.
Yeah, I know the company. I'm just trying to say what smell. What's the smell? Yeah,
that's the sun washed linen.
So what's the other smell that you would? Because I like both of them. I like both of them. That's just.
I got them out. This one's called Brazilian Waves. I bought both of those.
Brazilian Waves.
Yeah, I didn't use the hell out of this one.
Brazilian Waves. I don't know. I like both of them. That's just a different smell.
Yeah, this is more of a cleaner smell. The Brazilian Waves is
Annette Nocturne said she provides some of the preferred products too. Oh, you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, I didn't know.
Stick up trucks. Yeah. Yeah. Because some companies they require it. Like some companies that clean. Like there were several before I found the people that I found. That was their thing. Like they came barehanded. Like their requirements.
Were they not cleaning if they come barehanded?
Well, no, because they use your products. They require that you have mop, bucket, and cleaning supplies. Well, because some people are really picky about other people's products in their homes. Like I might not want your vacuum cleaner.
Crystal Hollis says she do the same thing.
I might not want your vacuum cleaner that you clean other people's houses with in my home. So I may say use my vacuum cleaner. I may not want you using the same mop that you use in other people's house. So I may say use my mop.
So what? So you do? Do you do that?
No, that doesn't bother me. I'm just saying.
A professional company would sterilize their products before
I'm sure they do. I know, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just saying you have some people that don't like that. But when it comes to what you want because everybody's different. Like some people may want their house to smell like nothing but Pine Sol. But the cleaner uses Mr. Clean and they don't like Mr. Clean. So they say, here, use my Pine Sol.
I understand that.
Yeah. But
Fraser Willis said, Big Low, I'm the same way as me and Christy hire people to clean the house, but they have to give them the cleaning supplies. Yeah. Well, hey,
and she brings her own stuff, but I told her, I asked her, I didn't want to offend her when I first done it. Because I was like, I said, I bought this. I said, do you care to get? She said, oh girl, I've been wanting to buy that stuff.
But hell, she liked it. She liked it.
She loved it. She done bought some. She bought the Brazilian Waves because she liked the way it smells. So she'll start using that when she cleans houses too, she said. So
Fifi called and said, what can she get that cleaner at?
Go to their company. The company, R&W company.com. Go to their company right there. R&W soap is it? That's yeah.
There's the company. The name
rwcoshop.com. See the name right there?
Oh, okay. You got to put it to the camera.
That one's got a blemish on it right here.
That is what this is authentic.
Yeah, that's you need to go to one.
Yeah, don't go rwcoshop.com. That's where you get the, and this is because there's a lot of knockoffs and a lot of people scamming people. Yes. This right here is the authentic
to the website.
This is straight to the website where you get the real product.
Yeah.
Don't trust Amazon. Don't trust nothing. Go straight to the horse.
Amazon, it was not the real
rwcoshop.com.
Yes.
And this is some real good stuff. This stuff went viral on TikTok.
It did. Now, I will say it's not, how you see, those of you who have seen the advertisements where it says it lasts up to a week in your house, that is false. I will honestly say that. But it does last up to 3 days.
Oh, yeah, it lasts for 3 days. You'll smell it.
If you cook a lot, it does diminish it down a lot more, right? So, because I cook a lot. So, if I can go a couple days without cooking a whole lot of food, You still smell it. I mean, but you got to mop with it and clean with it for it
Oh,
to
it
stay in
smells.
your
It
house.
smells
And it
good.
smells so good. I will honestly say that it
You can
does.
take that still like when I wash dishes, because I wash dishes and I clean. And so I like to take this stuff right here and I wipe the counters down with it.
Yes.
With a
And
man,
yes,
let me
it's
tell
a
you something.
cleaner. Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
cleaner. It's not just
Because I got the mop soap too.
it's not just deodorant. It's actually a cleaner.
Yeah. See, I got the mop
Now the
soap
mop soap, that's
Put
what
that
you
in
mop
your-
with. You put
yeah.
that in your mop water.
Yeah.
This right here is all purpose cleaning, and it actually cleans and it sanitizes, but it has a real good smell.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna buy another.
And let me tell you something. Whenever I wash dishes and I clean up the kitchen, I take that all purpose and I spray it on all the counters, and I take a paper towel. Man, let me tell you something. It smells this whole house up.
Yes, I love it.
And the smell of it just sets off endorphins and it makes you want to love somebody.
I love it.
It makes me a bitch. That's why I really like to use it. Because when I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I'm having a bad day and I'm feeling like I'm ready to snap, I spray some of that shit, and all of a sudden I'm ready to. I feel like making love.
You are good. I know that.
I feel like making love to you. That's why I love that shit. So you better not be spraying that shit with that dress on.
Oh, it's hot.
You know that thing right there slips up. I ain't got to play with you.
Don't start, sir. Don't even start with me.
She walking around here in that damn skirt. Let me tell you something. I ain't got to play with you now. See,
don't start.
When she wear pants, I got to talk out of. I got to talk out of that. I just come up behind you.
Sir. Would you behave, please, sir?
You better pull that off.
Why do I have to pull my skirt off? I don't understand.
What time you gotta go get your nail done?
1:30.
What time is it now? It's 12:04. You got an hour and a half, damn it.
Leave me alone. Don't bother me.
That's easy access, boy.
I had my other dress on, but I wasn't feeling it today.
Look, she better pull that damn thing off. You will have no peace today. Or you will have a peace. Either way you say it.
Leave me alone.
You better go put you something on, damn it.
I do got on clothes, sir. I'm glad you like. Stop. Go on somewhere. Why are you bothering me? Quit.
You might not make it to that nail appointment.
I am gonna make it to my nail appointment. You're gonna leave me alone. I know that much. What you want with this poke?
She might not make it to that nail appointment, buddy.
Whatever.
You got to call and check. Hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
I rescheduled my last one. I ain't rescheduling this.
Hey, this is Christy. I'm calling. I ain't gonna be able to make it to my nail appointment.
You're so nasty.
Appointment today.
Why are you so nasty? I can't stand you.
All right, might go like this. Hey, this is. Hold up, stop, nigga.
I need you to behave, please.
I ain't gonna. I'll call y'all back.
Mr. Thomas.
You better pull that motherfucker skirt off.
Mr. Thomas, please.
You asked it for trouble.
Do you want eggs with this, sir?
I do not want no eggs.
Oh, I forgot. You said you just want meat, hot sauce, and bread.
Yep.
I forgot.
I don't want no eggs. All I want something greasy.
You said you want something greasy with hot sauce on it.
That's it. Can you say Big Low trying to have an afternoon delight? That's right.
Afternoon delight.
That's after I eat this pork chop and eat me some of the strawberry shortcake and take about a 30-hour nigga nap. You know, you gotta take your 30-minute nigga nap. Ain't nothing like a good nigga to eat anything, boy.
Where's my flour?
Everybody used to get me late at night when you're tired. Get it early. That way she ain't got no excuse tonight. Didn't you get some today? Like my granddaddy used to say, Chrissy always say, I'll make it up to you. You can't make nothing up to me. You can't make up something. I'll tell you like my granddaddy told me years ago. I heard these two old timers talking on the porch when I was about 30. I used to hang around old people out there. I heard these two old men, they was out there talking. He said, yeah, my wife told me she didn't give me none this morning. She said she'll make it up to me tonight. You know what my granddaddy told him? He said, boy, and this changed my life, what he told me. I was listening to this shit. I was about maybe 12. My granddaddy said, shit, boy, what you mean make it up? You can't make up no piece. He said, hey, you just missed a piece. He was talking to his buddy. He said, what are you talking about? She said she gonna make it up to tonight. So you can't make it. He said, cause if I gave you if I got $2 and you ask me for $1, and I tell you I ain't gonna give it to you, I'll make it up to you. He said, did I turn around and give you $1 tonight? He said, you ain't got nothing but $1. He said, but if I give you $1 now and I give you one tonight, you got $2. He said, you ain't making up shit. He said, you just missed $1. I was listening to this shit and it just changed my whole frequency. And that's what I use in my life today. You can't make it that up to me. If you don't, what you don't give me now, you can give it to me tomorrow. But all I done is miss the piece. So when I get 100 years old, all I'm gonna be doing is sit back reminiscing on everything I missed. So every time she holler, I'll make it up to you. You ain't making up nothing.
I ain't making up nothing.
If you don't give it to me now, because what I got last, what I'm gonna get in the morning, I get now. That's 2 pieces. You know what I'm saying? You can't make up Miss Booty.
Anyway,
you just missed it. You missed the bus, nigga. That's how it works.
Yeah.
I have always thought about that since I was 13. I have never let a woman tell me I'll make it up to you. You ain't making up nothing.
I'm making up.
If what I don't get now, I just missed it. That's all it is.
I ain't making up.
You can't make up lost time, baby.
Right.
So if I don't get it tonight, I just have to miss this. Don't let no woman scheme you and say I'll make it up to you. You ain't making up shit.
Fine now.
I'm just gonna miss out.
Gonna miss out on it.
I'm gonna take a loss.
Fine now.
I'm listening to some of y'all. I know it ain't a lot of men on here, but don't let them women use that shit on y'all. I make it up. Make up my ass. I'm just missing out. But Christopher finna find me a pork chop, y'all. I got the taste for grease and hot sauce. Christopher said, what you want for breakfast this morning? I said, I want something. Sherry said, can you post the website for the cleaning products? Well, here's the deal. We don't get paid for that shit. But what we will do is show you what we use it.
I'll show you one more time.
We're not gonna post their website unless they gonna make us.
They send me some stuff.
They start sending us some free products. But we really ain't got no business showing you this shit. But we nice people. We don't endorse shit that because they make a lot of money and we don't get paid. We got a lot of people.
They're a small company.
Yeah, they're a small company, but who R&W, listen. We are showing you a product. Please send us some of this shit because we making y'all some money. But I'm gonna show it to you for you got screenshot right here. Here it is.
Screenshot it.
rwcoshop.com. That's where you can pick this up at.
Yep.
I'm gonna count to 5 and then I'm gonna blow it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
Wow.
That's the free advertisement they get off of us.
That's enough. That's all you get.
That's all you get. We won't mention that name no more unless y'all give us some products. All right, now we're gonna show you our shit. Go to TennesseeSoul.store, baby. Pick up your anything pork, your anything beef. You was out of that.
I use the hell out of it.
You use the hell out of that beef.
I do.
That's your staple, ain't it?
Yeah, I love my beef. It goes with.
Terry said, "Okay, you keep messing, Christy. You want your pork chop?
I know you want. I do want my pork chop. But leave me alone.
Somebody said it again. Terry, did you see Coffee Time with John and Mama? John passed away yesterday evening. I don't
know what that is.
I've
never even heard.
I don't know if I watched them. I might have ran across them, not knowing who they are, but I might have to do some research. John and Mama. No, Terry Crawford. I hadn't noticed that.
No, I don't know.
But condolences out to the family. Coffee Time with John. Oh, hold up a minute. Is that black lady that you know what? I think I know who you're talking about. I watch her. Is that the black lady that cooks? She's a chef and they have coffee time every morning. If that's her, I was watching her last night. Her husband, he does a lot of grilling and stuff. Is that who you talking about? Christy, we was watching her the other night. I follow her. I think I know who you're talking about. Her husband, did he pass away? I have to go back and confirm that. I follow her. We follow her on our page. Actually, she's a chef. She's real good. She cooks a lot. If this is the same person, I actually just started following her about a month ago. Is that not the one, Sylvia? Where's your phone at? Let me check this out because I'm curious now. When you put the new toners out, I'm gonna put them out this weekend, baby. Father's Day, I'm still working on those. I got about 50 Father's Day mugs and tumblers I gotta make, and I'm gonna be working on those today. And then I'm gonna move my next project to these right here because y'all, I got a big reply out of this, y'all. This is my next. Y'all seem to really like this print. Like I said, this is the frosted glass mug with the bamboo top. I like this. Y'all can, if y'all like to, man, I'll set this up as a set. But yep, that's my next one, y'all.
Yes. And we're gonna talk about the release date because me and you talked about this.
Christy said we're gonna talk about the release date because she is really like, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Because once we put those out there and they go, what happens is we have to go in straight work mode. We promised Mariah we were putting that pull up this weekend. If you do that,
well, you just didn't bring that to me. Okay, I got you.
You know,
but see, we can work around that. But this is what I'm gonna be doing. You get Tobias and the kids to help you put that pool up. Of course, I'm gonna help you. But here's what y'all got to understand about us: we are the workers and we are the backbone to this company. And I'm honest. We don't. Now, some people they have products and they struggle to sell their products. They're constantly trying, and that's good. Marketing yourself is very good.
Yes,
we are very good at marketing ourselves, but we have so much of a response that it sometimes
it's overwhelming. Sometimes
it overwhelms us, and we love that because it gives us business. But right now, every day I find myself pressing mugs and making seasons, but that's our business because that's what we do.
That's what we do. Yeah, it is.
Now, we don't have a incubation period. So like we went to the post, Christy went to the post office yesterday and dropped a whole load off. And while she was doing it, ding, 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 y'all are ordering while we're at the post office. Ding, 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 ding. So by the time we get back, after we done cleared our shop out, not cleared the shop out, but when we caught up,
I'm semi.
2 days later, it's like I got 50 more tumblers to press out, and we're constantly doing it, which we love it, we appreciate it, and this response right here, I already know that it's gonna be huge, and so and Father's Day and Juneteenth, we still working on tumblers right now. We not there. I gotta work today. Christy got seasons to put out, and it's just us. We're thinking about hiring some people to help us. No shit. Our son works full time. Our daughter's working now. So our help is limited,
very limited,
unlike it was before. And we still processing because y'all actually buy the shit out of these seasons.
Yes.
And the tumblers. We didn't have to stop marketing our seasons so much because y'all buying the shit out of them. We trying to get on Amazon. We trying to boost. But see, sometimes you can put yourself in a situation. Now, I know a lot of people, they like to go viral as far as products is concerned. But sometimes you have to be careful with what you ask for.
Oh, no.
Because sometimes you can overboost yourself. Because everybody who sells products or have a business, the main goal is to get customers and to boost your product.
Absolutely.
That's good. But you got to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you do.
Because, see, we want to get off into other avenues, but we're kind of afraid right now because we don't want to put ourselves in a situation where we cannot produce.
It's just us.
That's just as bad as not producing.
Right, because
you understand what I'm saying?
What you want is, because the way it works is you want to be able to meet the demand and satisfy. You don't want unsatisfied customers.
Right.
Because that's what happens. Take that off for a minute. I got it too hot. Because what happens is when you overexert yourself and you put too much on yourself, you start to have unhappy customers.
Right.
Why is it taking so long for my order to get
right? Exactly.
What is this? What is going on? And that's not what we're about. We're about turning around correctly. That's why we don't care to do pre-sales. Like when we did do the pre-sale with Father's Day,
we had a surplus of people, and we was able to meet it, but it made us a little slower.
Then we also had those who didn't get the memo that it was pre-sales, and they were in the inbox. Why is it taking so long? Why is it? And I don't like that.
No, we don't like that
at all.
No, we
don't. And I told Lawson we're not doing it again. Because I don't like that, even though we put it out there that it was, it was a pre-sale, but was going to still be a quick turnaround. And then it was
still a quick turnaround, but just not as quick as we usually get it out, right?
Of course, with us going out of town, all of that stuff kind of mixed together, and you had those that didn't get the memo, and they were upset, and I didn't like that. I had to, get down. I'm sorry and apologize, and really work hard to get those out because they didn't understand. I don't like that. So
that's why we don't do pre-sales, because
I don't like that.
We like to keep. I'd rather have 500 happy customers than 1,500 unhappy customers. You know what I'm saying? And when you overextend yourself sometime, and that's what a lot of businesses do, you have to really be ready. So we do a lot of testing before we decide that we're gonna put a lot of product out there. and that's professional. We test our website. We make sure that all of our buttons click on our website.
Yep.
Because what you have a problem with ends up being an issue to our business. So we want to make sure before we put out product that we know that's going to sell and there's going to be a lot of people on them, that we're able to get it to you. So we got to get all our inventory in. We make sure our ducks are lined up in a row.
Yes.
We make sure that our website is running smooth.
Oh,
we make
yeah,
sure that all of our buttons work.
that.
We spend a lot of time behind closed doors making sure that you have a smooth transition.
Yes, that is always our thing.
That's our goal, because we don't know most of you guys who order. We don't have a direct relationship with most of our customers. We just know you order. And so a lot of you guys order and we don't even know you. Yeah. And so we don't want you in our inbox saying, I got on the website and I couldn't order. This wasn't working.
Right, because we learned that early.
We learned that early,
when we first started. I think one of the very first promotions we did, it was, I'm not going to say it was a disaster, but it was a lot of back and forth with trying to explain. And it was all about a code. A lot of people didn't understand how to put code in. And we made the decision immediately, we're not going to do codes. Right. We're just going to make it automatic, because it made more sense, because a lot of you guys are older and we understand that. So that's the part of our website being easy to navigate. Right. And able to purchase as easy as possible. So we, like you said, we go through it. We test ourselves before we go out. We want to make sure ourselves, because if you can't purchase, then we can't be successful. Beverly Shaw said, I never have a problem with ordering. That's the majority of people, because we test ourselves out. Yeah, we don't just say and I'm not speaking on nobody, so don't take nothing personal, because I'm not speaking. But some businesses, they just want to make money. They don't test themselves. They don't test their software. It's like, we got this, and then they can't produce, or they take a long time to get it out, or you got to be on the phone messaging, and we don't do that. We want you to be able to go to our website, see our product, say, "Ooh, I like that." It be available to you. You put it in, get an order confirmation number, immediately start getting tracking, and get your product ASAP. We don't really have to talk to you. Now, that's smooth transition. When you come to our show, we will come on here and we will address some issues, but we put ourselves on customer service. It's not perfect, but we try to make sure that everybody comes and have a nice transaction, just like if you were to go to Walmart, or just like if you go to Amazon. That's why we don't take CODs. We don't do messaging, because there can be hiccups with that. We want you to have a nice transaction. We value that, because this is what we do for a living. And since we do it for a living, we test everything. So we want to make sure our website, so before we put out a product, before we put it on, we run a mock of it. Yeah. Just like if we was to customize ourselves to see what's going to happen when you order. And if we see something, we'll go back and we'll make it right, so that you can have a good transaction. Oh, yeah. And I think that's the reason why we are so successful. Oh, yeah, ain't no different than that one sale we tried to do, and something happened with the website. We don't know what it was. It worked fine for us, and then all of a sudden it didn't work. And we was like, oh no, we got to remove it real quick and fix it. That's professionalism. So that's what we try to do. And see, sometimes people, even though you're a small business, we don't consider ourselves hustlers. We do what we do professional. We license. We have a business license here in our county and with the state of Tennessee. We try to do everything by the book. We don't run from taxes. We pay our taxes. We are on paper. The IRS get their money. So when I go borrow if I go buy a new car, they say, where you work at? I don't have to give them no bullshit. Tennessee sold. We are self-originated. I got taxes to back that up. That's why we run our website professional. That's why we do a paper trace, because this is our living and we take it seriously. Very serious. And we are on paper with this. We ain't just out here selling in the street. We ain't selling out the trunk. We professional, and we want to stay like that, because this is what we do, and we take it that seriously. And if we treat you guys as well as we treat our business, that's a nice transition. So y'all always remember that, man. You know when you're dealing with hustlers, and you know when you're dealing with professional people. That's it. But I know one damn thing, them pork chops smell damn good. I just started. Lord Jesus. All I want is some hot sauce. Linda said it's very easy to navigate your website. We appreciate it, man. We try. We make it easy for you guys to get into. We really try hard.
With that said, go to TennesseeSoul.store. We have all of our seasons available right now. We still got that Juneteenth special.
Yes.
Where you get that 2-bottle special for $14.26. If you order, we'll get it to you by Juneteenth. Juneteenth is Saturday, y'all.
Yes.
2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. Not this weekend, but the next weekend.
Boy, the trucks are still riding through here.
The trucks are still driving through there, I think. Oh, they still got the trucks out there?
Yeah, I just seen another light.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before they get them lights on.
I just seen another.
Y'all look at that. That's all I want right there, man.
He said that's all he wants. He woke me up this morning talking about I want some pork chops.
Billy Man said, I love what you do. I love your seasons and especially your apron. I wear it every day. And my friend, you ask me, where did you get it from? I say, Tennessee Soul.
Oh, thank you, Miss Billy.
Yeah, we love our merch, man. Matter of fact, we're going to have a merch giveaway. You know, we have to realize we do got a lot of merch. We got aprons. We got T-shirts. What else we got, baby?
We got our mugs. We got our aprons,
we got
T-shirts,
aprons, T-shirts, mugs, and tumblers. That's our merch. And then I'm going to be adding mittens and sometime down the line before the summer's over. So we'll have a giveaway, man, to show some appreciation to our people, man. We got merch. We sell seasons, but our merch is part of what we do too, you know. So that is our branding ourselves. So y'all, we love y'all for buying our merch.
Our dishwasher yesterday.
Our son fixed our dishwasher yesterday.
Yeah.
Chris Hunt said, I want one more thing. I want a pork chop. I know. I want something greasy this morning, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Jake said, all I know is I'm going on the live and ready for my butterfly mug. I love my.
I know. She called it the butterfly mug. I know. I think
man, let me tell you something.
I think that's what got me.
Yeah, butterfly.
Is the butterflies and the pink. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is just the whole vibe.
That is beautiful, man. When I made that yesterday, because I told Christy, I said, I made it on a tumbler. I said, I think, because you know it's summertime and people drink coffee every day. I drink coffee every day. Mm. And so I was thinking, well, the tumblers are good for summertime, but people drink out of mugs all year round. Yeah, and so I went and I created this. I said, let me put this on a 15-ounce mug.
I was instantly in love.
And I played with it for a while. And this is what I come up with, y'all. And it is very, very fucking beautiful. I use that cuss word. I love that, man.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
That is one of my finest creations. And this is the glitter tumbler.
And that's so, yeah. You got to give it back.
Christy, she said this her tumbler. This is the glitter one, y'all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys come on, I'm going to go live. And Christy worried about it.
I'm not worried about it. Because our whole thing
is you finna go live with them things and we gonna be working this weekend. I'm trying to get the pool up.
Because the priority is Father's Day, is to get the Father's Day's orders out because they got to be delivered to people. So we gotta get those out.
I know.
You got one thing at a time. I know you're excited to release them for the ladies, but
well, see, sometimes this ain't about money for me. And don't get me wrong, y'all.
Excited that you guys want these.
It's like this. I get excited. I love my craft, and that's different. Really I'm not just in this for no money. Trust me, I love what I do for a living. Because when you love what you do for a living, the money will come with it. I actually love this. I love making y'all feel good, man. Because I see what I do for my wife, and I make these things, and she likes them.
He does. And the reaction that I give him is everything. When he walks in, and I can just see the proud look on his face when he walks in and he's got his product, and he's like, look, baby, look what I did. And he looks for my reaction to know if that's an A1 or not. And when he walked in with that yesterday and my eyes lit up like a Christmas tree, he knew he had something. He was like, yep.
And then Alyssa came home from work last night and said, baby, look what I made. And she said, oh, Daddy, I absolutely love that. That's what I get out of this, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to put one of these in your house. And I like for your daughters, I like for somebody to walk in your house and say, because you can't find these nowhere. You can't find these black lady affirmation stuff nowhere, man. So when somebody walk in your house and say, oh, I love that, and you drinking this at work or you got this out at the park, somebody going to walk up to you and say, man, that's a beautiful mug. Where'd you get that at? And then look, give them the website, baby. That's what I like about it, man. I like what I do. It really gets me it gets me going to know that y'all guys, you know, everybody's like that. So
it ain't no different than a woman who loves to cook.
Right, no different.
And no different than me. That's how I feel. I always look for, like same way I said about him, I look for that reaction when I cook something.
Exactly.
Especially if I cook something new, I look for that reaction of, is it good?
Right.
What do you think? Like, and that brings me joy when I see, oh yeah, they like that. Yeah,
they like that.
When they start eating up something that I made, I'm like, oh yeah,
it's the same thing.
That. They like that. Yeah. So it's the same thing for him. It's just on a different level. So yeah.
Right.
It's just one of those things.
That's kind of what it is for me, man. I like when people admire what I do. And plus, I like what it does for you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it.
So you sure that's all you want is pork chops?
That's all I want
hot
is
sauce
pork chop, hot sauce, and salt, damn it.
I got you.
Today is yeah, that's all I want.
I got you there, bro.
How many of y'all ever had them days where you just get up, you know the day gonna be ratchet? Somebody said, I don't mind if you don't mind saying what kind of work do Alyssa do now. I don't tell what Alyssa does because she's a grown woman.
Yeah.
And
Alyssa's very private. Y'all have been following us long enough.
Yeah, she's very
You know
private.
that Alyssa is 1,000% private. And as a grown woman who's almost 21 years old, we respect that 1,000%.
1,000%.
Tobias don't mind sharing what he does. He don't mind sharing
That's Tobias,
his journey, but that's Tobias and his personality. So Alyssa, if y'all have ever, those of you who have interacted with Alyssa, the few times y'all have gotten to do so, you know that she's a very reserved individual.
Yep.
And that's just who she is. So we respect that.
Yep, we respect that 100%.
Just know that she got a good job and she loves what she does.
And she's a young lady and she's growing. So that's what we do. And we respect it. Everybody don't like to tell what they do.
No, and she does not.
But Tobias, he don't mind.
Thank
you for your stars, Jackie.
Thank you.
She said, I would definitely have one in my house. Thank you, Jackie.
I know,
appreciate
Jackie. I'm
it.
ready.
Thank you for those stars.
I'm ready to put me some slushy or something in this one right here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Alyssa, she's doing good. She's a growing lady and she's on her journey. And she just likes to keep to herself.
She does.
And so we respect that. Tanisha Pumpkin Turner, thank you for your stars and the t-shirts. Yeah, but I woke up this morning. I knew the day was going to be ratchet for me. Because everything started going backwards. Tobias called, Mama, y'all got electric?
Yeah, he scared me when he called.
And I'm like, what do you
Tobias
mean?
never calls
Tobias never calls us from
Not
work.
during the day. Because I had just got up out of the bed. Because me and Mo been laying there watching The View.
Yeah, we laying in this morning.
So we just chilling, and I got up to come in here and make my coffee. That's the first thing I do before I do anything else. I cut on all the lights. One of us does. We cut on all the lights. We open up the blinds, and one of us makes coffee. So I decided this morning I come in here, and as soon as I walked through them doors, my phone rang. I said, dang it, I just walked away from my damn phone. I've been sitting on my phone for the last hour and a half. And I saw that it was my son, and my heart dropped because he never calls from work. The only other time he called from work because he had an extreme nosebleed that day.
Yeah,
and he needed me to bring him some things from here to help stop it. So that was literally what I thought. I'm like, Lord have mercy, my child done had an extreme nosebleed, and I got to take some stuff over there. But now he was like, y'all got power? I'm like, yeah, why? So yeah. So Lo said that's one he knew he was having a type of day. The ratchet kind of day.
Sheila Murphy, we appreciate you, Sheila. We'll wait on you, baby. That is okay.
Thank you, Miss Sheila.
Lakeisha Bone said Alyssa is very private.
Yes.
So what that being said, yeah, she's very private.
Yeah.
We got to squeeze lemonade out of her.
Yes,
and we her parents, so she's very, very private. When I say that, that's just her.
That is literally her. This will tell you what this kid did when she was younger. As y'all know, we've always talked about how talented Alyssa is as an artist. Alyssa can draw her tail off. Okay, we learned this when she was probably 8 or 9 years old. She had drew something and she had showed it to me, which was very rare for her to show anything she drew. And she said, look, and I thought she traced it. And I said, I don't believe you drew that. I said, I think you traced that. She said, no, I didn't, Mom, I promise. I said, show it. She said, I'll show you. She said, you want me to draw this? I said, well, how long is it? How it won't take me but a minute. She said, and she did it on the iPad. That was what the part that was really astonishing. And remember that? She sat down in the floor and she erased the entire thing and she redrew it right there in our faces.
Yep.
It took her 10 minutes to redraw.
Yeah, she can draw. It was
a person. It was the top silhouette of a cartoon character that she had created.
Mm-hmm.
And we knew then that, dang, this kid can really draw. She has an entire
portfolio
box of we bought many over the years.
She was going to school for graphic design, first of all. She wanted to be a designer and design dresses and stuff and all that kind of stuff.
And so we bought many sketch pads over the years. When I say many, we have bought a lot of sketch pads over the years. She has a box upstairs full. We have physically never seen but a handful of her drawings.
She don't want to buy.
She does not want it because She don't want nobody to see
She
him.
like Prince. You know what I'm saying? You know how
She don't
people
want
do.
nobody to see him.
I got a question. Valerie Brown said, "Can you order and have cups delivered to a different address?"
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. All you have to do is when you place your order, as you're, going through the motions of placing your order, no different than where you would put your address. You just change it. Just change that person. Just change it to that person's address, that person's name, and just use your credit card. They don't get your information.
No.
All I'm doing is I'm gonna see that it's a different address, and it's gonna automatically print it out, and it's gonna send it to that address. If you forget, email me, and I can change that for you.
Now, anytime you're trying to send out a gift, you can always just change the address the way you send it.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all you got to do.
No different than with Amazon. You do the same thing with Amazon. Because I do it all the time. Like I send stuff to my sister, I send stuff to my mom. Our website's no different.
Right.
Just change
All
the
I need is
address.
some. Make sure you salt them down, baby.
I'm gonna add some more salt, sir.
I just want some hot sauce. I don't want no bread. I don't want nothing. I want straight. I want grease. I don't know why. How many of y'all ever wake up like that? You just want something nasty. I told Christy I don't want no eggs. I want fried pork chop. And tonight we was gonna cook Michael's tonight.
Is that still what you want? Or you want something?
I'll let you cook what you want to.
I don't know.
I don't care. I'm getting what I want right now. I want fried pork chop.
I mean, I don't know. I don't never know what to eat ever. Half the time, I never know what I want to eat.
Cook what you want. Dungeon Jen said, "Good afternoon, Christy and Big Low and Soul family. How are you doing?"
I cooked what I wanted last night. I made tacos.
Yeah, you did cook tacos last night. We watched the game. We didn't go live last night, y'all. I had to watch the game last night.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Let's see. Somebody said Sheila Murphy said Tennessee Soul Family Christy, can you clear my account so I can make another? Okay, here's what Sheila Murphy. She been speaking. Here's what she done. She said she got a new card.
Okay.
And she needs to clear her account so that she can put her new card in.
Well, you don't have to clear your account, honey.
Here's what she said. She said, Tennessee Soul Family, I had to get a new card. Can you help me? I had to change my card. So what does she need to do?
So Miss Sheila, I tell you what, the easiest way for me to do this for you, send me an email. We will exchange phone numbers and I will get on the phone with you and I will step you through it because it's really simple. It's really, really simple. You just got to go through the motions and you just got to edit your current number that's in there, your credit card number. You're just gonna remove that one and add the new one. You don't have to clear your entire account out. So send me an email and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yeah, that's all you got to do, Sheila. It's really simple on the website. Just like if you was on Amazon and you wanted to create, anytime you on any website that takes credit cards and you want to change addresses or you want to change credit card number, just go in and edit. Now, if you can't do that, like Preacher said, go to TennesseeSoul@yahoo.com.
Yeah,
send her an email if you would like her to have your number, or she will send you her number where y'all can talk. She can step you through how to change and edit where you don't have to erase your account.
No, you don't have
to start edit it. All you're doing is editing.
I can't change that. That's the one thing I can't do because that's your private information. Right. The only thing I can personally do is, and this is with a current order, I can't go in and change your address permanently. Like a lot of people will you change my address? I can for a current order. Like if you got an order that's going to go out and you're like, oh, I forgot to put my new address in, or I'm sending this to my sister, I can go in and change it.
Once that order has been processed.
Right. Once it's been processed, I can't do it. I can't go in and take your account and permanently.
Right, because it's your account.
It's your account. Like I can't change your I can add your email address. I can't do that. I forgot about that part. I can't add your email address. Like if your email address is wrong, I can fix that.
Or SMS. We can put an SMS where you can get text messages from. But here's the thing about it. Once you make an account on our page, that's your private information. We don't have access to your credit card. See, a lot of people skeptical about ordering credit card. We don't see no credit card numbers. Everything is X'd out. Now you see your credit card number.
Yes.
You see that. We don't have access to your credit card number. We just know that it went through or it didn't. We don't have access to any of your private information, okay? So anytime you want to order from our website, your privacy is number one. We don't have access. It's not like we don't want access. We can't get access and we don't want access. We don't want nobody sending us no credit card numbers. We don't do that.
Ew.
A lot of people be like, I want to send you my credit card. No, we are not taking your credit card number.
Your credit card number.
We are not taking we are not crooks. We don't want to be known as crooks. So we're not doing that. Website.
Oh, okay.
So you off work, man?
Yeah.
I know it said you left home. Like,
did they ever get the power going back?
No, they're still cooking it up right now.
I know. I told you. I seen the truck.
So is everybody going home?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh yeah, they gone. I told you they were scattering when Tobias was leaving.
So Tobias and them, they never got the lights back on. And he always tend to show up when we cooking. I think you set that up, did you? I believe Tobias told that man to hit that damn pole. So Tobias and them lights is out over there. They done snapped the pole. I ain't been out there to check it. Somebody said, when will you have the new tumbler on sale? Sorry, I'm late. I may be here.
Oh, it's okay.
It's coming very soon.
It's up to him tomorrow. But I'm gonna say Monday.
Soon and very soon.
I'm gonna say Sunday or Monday.
Very soon. Christy said Sunday or Monday. I said tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, right?
Yes.
I'll deal with it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Christy, one of them, let's wait, hey, yeah, we're gonna put them out there, damn, trust me. Christy worried about the pools. She got a bunch of shit on her brain. She a woman. I let her do what she do.
Anyway.
But they'll be out there. I'll put up a post about it. It's coming very soon. Somebody said Juanita said I'm blind. Honey, and I need one of these shops to go with it. She said
she eating some honey and she needs one of these pork chops to go with it.
You need one of these pork chops. All I need is some hot sauce, man.
I'm gonna hook you up. I just want to go and cook a couple more.
That's all I wanted this morning. I told Tobias. I told my mom. I didn't call Christy my mama and Tobias.
Okay, sorry. Bless you.
What am I thinking about? I didn't call you my mama. All right, Gerard. Let's do something for Gerard, man. We're gonna do something for Gerard, man. You causing too much. You causing too much.
Too much ruckus.
Well, I seen his comment come up first, and I didn't read it, and I didn't want to read it because he's being nasty about somebody.
Oh no!
So I figured he'd get the message, but he didn't. So he's spamming me, so I had to block him.
Oh, okay.
I had to block Gerard.
Sorry, Gerard. Bye. We don't do that.
And I've seen Gerard. I think he was a spammer.
Probably. We don't do that over here.
We don't do that. If you got something negative to say about any creator, we're not going to allow you to do that.
Not over here, baby.
No. We don't do that.
It's not allowed over here, baby. I'm so sorry.
You do not get to come to Tennessee Soul and talk negative about anybody.
Nobody.
If anybody going to do that, it's going to be Big Low. Christy don't need to do that. I'll say some stupid ass shit. You know why? Because it's our show.
Oh no!
But you as a supporter or a follower or a customer, you don't get to badmouth other content creators.
No,
I don't care how true it is.
I don't care.
And the reason why is we don't like that kind of rhetoric on our page. We don't focus on other people. We focus on Tennessee Soul. What another creator do on their page?
That's their business.
That's their business.
And let it stay their business.
That's their life. They got the shit. They got the shit what they eat. We don't shit what other people eat. And we don't talk about what other people eat. Unless it's good.
Yeah.
If it's not good, don't bring that shit over here.
Please don't.
If somebody giving you some bad time, we don't want to hear about it. You need to go talk to them. We mind our business over here. You understand what I'm saying? And this is how I'm minding my business right now. With some hot sauce. All I need is some hot sauce.
You want Tabasco or Red Hot?
Tabasco is good. Matter of fact, mix them up for me.
All right.
I don't know why I want grease on my stomach, but I need grease on my stomach.
You never want grease on your stomach.
Yes,
I do.
Not like that.
I'm saying to the point where you crave it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want no bread.
You want no bread?
No.
You literally just seriously a carnivore. You just a carnivore right now.
Right now, I want something on I want some grease on my stomach. And put me a little. I mean, y'all like Tabasco sauce. I used to eat. My granddad used to love. Don't put a lot of that on you. That shit got some heat to it. Hey, that's good.
I know.
You heavy-handed.
I barely put any. I ain't heavy-handed.
That's all you need, man. This is Nigga Friday, damn it. No, Nigga Thursday.
Thursday.
Ninja Thursday, y'all.
Ninja Thursday.
How many of y'all you can live like that right there? I ain't got to have nothing else to eat. If I had to go to a desert island and I ate this every day, I'd be strong as a damn ox. Just a pork
Speaking of
chop.
strong, you want to tell them how strong you was yesterday
What are you talking about?
when you took your Harley?
Oh shit! Oh, I thought you were talking about physically strong.
You was mentally
Yeah, me
strong
and Christy.
yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday was rough for me, y'all. I told y'all that.
Bless him, y'all.
I probably would have been divorced today. On
Yeah,
my way
like I
to it.
told you, this has been the first
Because
time.
yesterday, let me tell y'all something what happened yesterday. You know, I got two motorcycles. I got a Honda and I got a Harley. Of course, Harley is my heart. Of course, I've had more than that. I had a Honda first, then I bought a Harley, then I bought another Honda. And I love my Honda. I love the gold one. Y'all know I love it. I love it. It's made for highway. But Harley is where my heart is.
It
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Always has been.
And so I haven't ridden my Harley in a while. It's been sitting up. It need oil change. It had a little leak in it. I need to put a tire on it. I need some brakes on it. So I took it to the Harley shop yesterday. And I carried it down there on my trailer because Christy was asleep. And I didn't want her to tread because Christy don't like getting up that damn early. So I tied it to my trailer, hosted it down. I took it down to Harley. And of course, when I got to the Harley Davidson shop, you know, they wrote up a ticket for it. They said, we'll have it ready for you, the weekend. So I'm going to pick it up. They're going to clean it up for me and fix everything and get it ready for me to ride, right? Well, while I was there waiting, they got all these other Harleys out on the showroom floor, 2026 models. So one of the salesmen come in there. Hey, come on in here for a minute, man. Get out of the heat. Come here and get you some popcorn. Gave me some coffee and shit. I knew they would set my ass up.
Yeah, like they did last time, yeah.
They always, you can't walk in. They're going to set their ass up. Because they know this is our previous customer because that's where I bought the Harley. I bought that down there off the showroom floor.
Yes, you did.
So while I'm sitting here
on that little thing twirling.
Yeah, it was twirling. The bike I got now, the Harley when I bought it, was sitting on the showroom floor twirling.
Yeah, on the little thing.
It was one of the hottest bikes they had there.
Yeah.
Racing pipes. They want this bike back.
Yeah, they want it back. I knew they did.
They want this bike back.
Yeah, I think they done sent you a letter wanting it back.
They done sent me a letter wanting this bike back. Wanting to sell it. They got people who want it. So while I had it in the shop, they admiring it. Ooh, these pipes, because I got racing pipes. I got the tricks on that damn. That bike run. Well, they got me out on the floor. 2 or 3 of them surrounded me. Hey, son, now look, we got this. Of course, would you like to test drive one of these bikes while you sitting here waiting to fill this paperwork out? Well, hell yeah. So they go in here, they give me a helmet. They pick whatever one you want on the floor. I'm in the showroom. I want to ride that burnt orange one right there. This is a 2026 Harley Davidson. So they rolled it out there. I get on it. He out here telling me, this is new touch screen. What model is yours? I said, mine is a 2014. I've had it for years. Well, this is the new shape. This got they got the touch screen. This is some marvelous shit. Oh, wow. Touch screen, this navigation system, blah, blah, blah. They backup camera, the air seats and shit, All I'm like, yeah, let me ride. So how long do I got before I be back? Oh, stay how long you need to. It's a pretty day. It's lovely outside. I'm in Jackson, Tennessee. Here I go. I got my helmet on. I got my shirt on. The shirt to the damn burnt orange is in my shirt. I'm riding. I'm going by people looking. Oh, shit. Women looking at me, you know what I'm saying?
And I knew. I knew something. Because, we have 360. And I seen when he got to Harley, I was like, okay. I'm getting dressed. I'm doing things, whatever. And all of a sudden, he leaves. But then he goes back.
Go back
and I
where?
said, wait a minute. Okay, whoa. Why did he go back to Harley? I said, he ride one. And then I checked Facebook and I seen the post. I called his ass.
Yeah. I'm riding through sun out. It's got the hell of a system on it. I got the bass up. I done Bluetooth this to my phone. I'm playing MJG and 8-ball. I'm going down the block. I'm bumping. I got this on. People looking like, damn, man, that's a clean bike. People looking at me. Yeah, man, I'm sitting at the red like, I go by Chick-fil-A. I get out. I'm taking pictures. I'm like, yeah. I'm doing
I seen no pictures.
I'm like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Why did they let me drive this bike? So I'm going through Jackson. Apparently, I make a U-turn. I got to take this damn bike back to Harley because something happened. I go back here, they surround me. How'd you like it? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the shit. Well, while I'm talking to him, it's a guy. He in there trying to buy my bike because they got my bike sitting in there on the floor. They finna fix it. He asking them, what's this bike? Now, this is one of our customers' bikes. This is not for sale. This is an old man. He wants this bike. So that's when they wheels get to turning. Let me talk to you for a minute, man. They come and they want to take my bike, sell it to him, and give me a new bike. Let me tell y'all something. I stayed in that motherfucker for 2 hours.
Yeah, I called him. I could hear it in his voice.
Lord have mercy.
I said, hey, bro, so what you doing? Nothing. Down here, Harley waiting on me to pick my bike out. I'm like, you've been down there for a while. I said, I seen your little post on Facebook, sir. I said, no. Ain't nothing wrong with your bike. You just bought a bike. Ain't nobody gonna buy no bike. Ain't nobody. I could hear it in his voice. I said, all I could do was put it out there where I said, Lord, please.
So
don't let this man not be strong because he just bought a bike.
That bike paid for. Both our bikes paid for. I bought this last bike with cash. The other bike, it's been paid for. It's paid for. I don't have no notes on nothing out here in the yard.
Not. Everything is cash.
So I don't like making bills. But this was going to be a fucking deal.
It was not going to be.
This was a 2026. So they up here drawing numbers and shit. Yeah, man, today your lucky day. You blah, 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 blah. You know how these motherfuckers do, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, hell, yeah, I'm a salesman my damn self.
You were gone for hours. I was like,
and they is making this shit sound so good, man. They got my payments down. All I had to do was shake this man's hand. I said, what do I do? They said, look, which one do you want?
He said he would deliver.
The burnt orange was one I like. I said, well, let me ask you this. What if I want that bike? Oh, yeah, we can put you on that one, too. They won't put me on anything on the floor. They done run my credit. They're like, look. All you got to do is shake my hand. And I said, well, here's the deal, sir. If I get this bike and go home, I'm going to get divorced.
So no.
He said, I'll tell you what I do for you. He said, I drove down here. I'm trying to get him every damn excuse so I can get the hell out of here. I'm weak right now. I'm setting up the cross. You don't have to worry about it, sir. We know you drove your truck with your trailer down here. He said, go on home in your truck. I'll deliver this damn thing to you about 3 o'clock. I will bring it to your house. All you got to do is shake my hand and go ahead and sign a couple of paperwork and you go on about your business. 2026, he said, pick the flow, damn it. I was this close to shaking his hand. I had to talk about it. I shut my eyes. 3 dealsmen, they said, hey, looking at me. My bike over here, it's this white man hoping I say, yeah, because he finna buy my bike. I'm sitting here in front of this 2026 black, gold. They got all kind of colors. They all laid out in front of me. They twirling, goddammit. I'm sitting up here in front of the cross. I'm having to think about it. I'm serious. I'm making decisions. The salespeople, they looking at me. And one of the men, he looked at me. He said, man, I'm going to tell you a story. Here's what saved me. The Lord sent somebody there. It was an old man, an old white man. He about 7 years old. He said, man, I've been married for 57 years. And this is what saved me. He said, and I'm going to stay married. He said, I was in your position 20 years ago. He said, and I'm getting my bike fixed. He said, it's a nice bike. He said, son, take your damn bike and get it fixed and go home. He said, it ain't working. I said, how long you been married? He's like, he said, I've been married 57 years, man. He said, let me tell you something. He heard me talking to Christy. He said, I heard you on the phone. He knew I was lying. He said, take your damn, he said, get out of here, son. He told me. I looked at that salesman, I said, man, I'm gone. I walked up at that motherfucker. You heard me? I didn't even tell him bye.
I was proud of you for being
I walked in, I told her, I said, look, I'm weak. Them niggas had me weak. I didn't think I was that weak. I thought I was a strong nigga, man. Let me tell you something. Some things will fuck with you. I was on top of the mountain talking to the devil. You understand me? I had to go to Jesus. It took every might. I cried on my way home.
Bless you.
Because I asked him, I said, if I want this deal, can I come back and get it? He said, this is for today. Nigga, they had me set up. All I had to do was shake this nigga hand. I walked away. First time in my life. I walked away. It was a long ride home.
I tell you, I said, out of all the years we've ever been
Christy was proud of me when I got.
I was very proud of you because I'm telling you, because what I tell you, I said, this will be the first time I ever put your ass on the couch.
She was gonna make me sleep on the couch tonight, and I was ready. I was willing to sleep on the goddamn couch for a while. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. I was there. I'm like, look, I done told. I said, look, I'm gonna be on the goddamn couch for 3 months. This might even lead to my divorce. The salesman don't like some things worth it, man.
No,
This
it
ain't
ain't.
worth it. I said, man, I got 27 years with this woman. I got 3 goddamn kids. My 2 kids is grown. I said, this shit ain't worth it. Some men will lose their families over this type of shit. I was thinking about it. I didn't put it in my brain. I said, what's it gonna be like without Christy and these kids? And I walked my ass, but it took a lot of thought. But I almost found me another woman yesterday, goddamn.
Because you'd have sure been married to that heifer too. Sure, she'd have definitely been your new
I'd have
wife.
been sleeping on that motherfucker now.
You sure
Let me tell y'all
would.
something. That took every ounce of ass I got.
Oh, I could see the smile on your face when you took that
I
damn
actually
picture.
was gonna turn around.
When I saw the picture, I said, "Oh my god."
I bought my ass home,
Oh my
y'all.
god, that's all I could think of when I saw the pictures on Facebook. I said, "Oh my god."
But son, I was standing in front of the devil's door. All I had to do was shake his goddamn hand. And I walked away, y'all. I am so proud of myself.
I am
That's
very
why
proud of you.
I'm eating pork chops this morning. Because I would have been sitting, I would have been sleeping on the couch. This nigga would have been walking right here with her eyes in the air all day. I would have had to hear this shit. And every time I got on that bike, she would have reminded me that I ain't shit. So I walked away and I'm getting my bike fixed. I'll be picking up this weekend.
Because you're already on the shit list because you're supposed to be selling that damn thing anyway.
Any
and
damn
I
way.
just, I accepted that you're a man, that you love your Harley, and I.
Is you proud of me, Tobias? Matter of fact, the last time I almost got divorced, Tobias was with me. I took Tobias with me on this last one. He was with me when I bought this last bike off the showroom floor. He was there. He taking pictures. He there spotted about. Yeah, Tobias was happy. He was
grinning and shit.
Tobias, he was about this high. He's about that TV. Tobias taking pictures and shit. Like, smile, boy.
Back of his friend bike on the way back.
I was so hot. Oh God, when he bought that Harley, I was so damn mad. I was mainly mad because my son, who at the time was, how old was you? 10?
Yeah, probably.
I was pissed because he was on the back of, very trusted friend.
Greg Hopewell, that's the one that passed away.
He would try. I know
that's
he
my
ain't gonna
friend
let
that passed away. That's my friend that passed away last
but
year.
you ain't got no business with my son. You should have come.
Yeah, because me and my boy Greg, that's my friend that passed away. He passed away last year. He was with me when I bought. He came down and I said, Greg, come here, man. I packed me a new Harley. So I had my son with me. He had to bring Tobias back home on his bike. Tobias was like, I can't believe. But Chris was like, I can't believe you let my son ride on back of this man's bike. Because she thought Tobias was going to die.
I was hot.
I said, Greg, take Tobias home. I got that bike. But anyway, y'all. That's my story for today. You know, I got to tell y'all a story every day. So the pork chops is done. You cooked all them pork chops, didn't you?
I did not. I think there's like 3 left in there.
Well, here, look, I'm finna let you close the show. I'm finna eat my pork chop. Y'all, thank y'all for coming in. We'll see y'all tonight. Whatever Christy cook, here you go. I'm finna eat my pork chop. Thank you. See y'all later.
He said, thank you. He ready to eat that damn pork chop, y'all. Y'all see I done broke out in a sweat. Hot flash done hit me hard. But thank y'all for joining. I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see that crap. Grab my glasses here. I had that light in my eyes, and now I can't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Angela Jackson said them chops look good. Angela Williams said, oh my God, look, let me tell you something. When you've been married as long as I have, and I'm sure many of you have been married longer, those of you who are married or in long-term relationships, when you have a spouse, you're going to go through some things. And we done been through some things. When it come to, I bought something or I got something. Now, yesterday would have been a whole different story for me. I'm not going to lie to you. Because he just bought Harley. Now, if he hadn't already just bought his Honda, maybe not as bad. But the fact that we literally ain't been, how long you had that Honda? 2 months? Yeah, no. Yeah, it's been a different story. But we're finna get out of here because it is gonna be 1 o'clock. My appointment's at 1:30. So I'm gonna get out of here and go get my nails and my toes done. So we love you guys. Tomorrow, show the frost tumbler. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, tonight, here's the frost tumbler. This is glass. It's glass. Frosted. Comes with a bamboo top and It comes with the clear top as well. See, this is what it looks like on the inside, and it comes with a straw. We just don't have the straw in it. So for the person that just asked about it, here you go. This is what the frosted glass tumbler looks like. Yes. So we're gonna get out of here. You finna go for a okay. All right. All right. So be careful, honey. Then this is the glitter, and I've told you guys this is so much prettier in person. There's no way for us to even get it close to how gorgeous this really is with lighting. This is the glitter tumbler, stainless steel. As you can see, stainless steel comes with just the clear top, and it comes with a straw. Um, same. It's just like the other one. It's just the glitter effect. I love this. This is mine. And then, of course, you got the mug that'll be available as well. And y'all see, I already snatched mine up. So, ain't she pretty? I love it. I love it. So, hey, Cat Washington, how are you? So, yeah, those will be available soon. So, keep your notifications turned on. Keep checking on Tennessee Soul for updates. So, we're going to get out of here. I don't know what I'm cooking for supper tonight. He had mentioned wanting mackerel patties with chocolate gravy, biscuits, and eggs for dinner. Uh, I don't know. We might have that, and we might not. I don't know. We'll see. But we're finna get out of here. Love you guys so much. Thank you all for your likes, your hearts, and your stars that was sent. Thank you all for your engagement with us and each other. We'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye.